Good evening, everybody. Welcome, welcome. It's your girl Nee coming to you live from my YCI. And tonight I believe we're doing some mount farming. So sit back, relax, enjoy, buckle up, and let's get started, shall we?
We're getting frostbite.
Hello.
Hello?
Luckily, that never happened. Hi, Nee.
Hi. Let's see. My mailbox is ringing. Oh. Oh.
Honestly, we could probably buy our own maps. They're like 17K right now.
Wait,
Are we doing maps or are we doing dogs?
Yeah, I think we're doing dogs
yeah.
tonight.
We're doing dogs.
Yeah.
We're doing dogs.
Yeah.
But I went ahead and
I
I
was
don't,
just
I don't know why there's so many events being posted. Because Aerodon posted the dog event, but I was like, didn't I do a recurring event for Wednesday? And I did, but apparently it posts to the channel like 2 hours ahead of time.
I
It's
see.
like for the first time. So I need to change the time of that. And then this other one posted, but that's for Saturday. So,
Okay.
you know,
I just keep seeing a million Discord notifications, and I keep just dismissing them.
I gotta clean up this channel. I might delete it and just start again. And just make it a view only channel so we're not typing in here.
Go nuclear on it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's when that happens. So,
Scorched earth.
Well, you know, I'm beginning to, because I own a couple of Discords, and I'm kind of lightly enforcing, like, guys, talk in this channel, not this channel.
Ah, okay.
Fair enough. I think we kind of put everything in general anyway for the
into our FC Discord. There's like a whole, like, 3-hour conversation in the introduction channel. I'm like, what are you guys doing? What are you guys talking in this channel for?
This is for intros. Hello, my name is so-and-so.
Right.
The National Butterfly Center is closing indefinitely after threats from right-wing conspiracy theorists. What the fuck?
What?
Wait,
Oh,
A butterfly museum.
say that sentence again. What is closing?
The National Butterfly Center in Rio.
The Butterfly Center is
Texas.
closing because of right wing.
Oh, yes,
Stop.
of course. Those nationalist butterflies with their red, white, and blue
Hang on, Russ.
coloring.
Give me a half a second. I'm organizing shit. I will respond to that momentarily. Let's see. I gotta
just
put
had that back
these on this character. And
The decision came just after days after GOP operatives descended on the site, reviving baseless and false conspiracy theories linking the center to sex trafficking.
What the?
Oh, it's the QAnon stuff again, like the Pizzagate. It's like they have one conspiracy and that's it.
Yeah, I needed you to say that sentence again because I was like, there's a joke in there somewhere.
was
and I don't know if
you-
this
you
is
set
were
itself up.
huge.
okay, there we go. Party invite.
Right.
We're missing. Bats is the only one present.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the market board.
Look at you taking initiative and inviting people instead of me.
Yeah, what a guy.
Oh, is that how you call it?
Yeah. Yep.
Figured might as well.
I'm gonna be on Scholar because it occurred to me that I've played Sage so long I kind of forgot how to play Scholar.
Yeah.
I want a tank because I want to use my new weapon. Ooh.
Oh,
Yes.
you,
Aerodon called me beefy, so I want to be beefy.
Beef.
Called me beefy last night.
Why am I doing this? Ignore that. Ignore that. I'm so used to fucking just putting shit in.
I think Rozan wants to do maps, guys.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. You just tell me when y'all are ready.
What? This is Okay, hang on.
I think the last dog we were doing was
Suzaku,
Suzaku.
right?
Suzaku.
Yeah.
Is it Who's still missing it?
I am.
Me.
I was gonna say I don't know if we actually got any.
I think we got one. Did we
I
get
got it.
one?
Oh yeah.
I have one.
Yeah, he was the only one that got one.
Same as the last one. Which is completely opposite to how we like it when our FC does it. Like I'm the last one who gets it.
Right. And I get nothing, like, ever.
Oh,
So-
shut up, Max.
I don't. I definitely do not.
This is gonna have to change.
Mhm.
Oh hi.
What?
I revived my flower child glamour, and I didn't realize it matched Bats' thing. Fine, I will change.
How dare you?
Bitch stole my look.
Oh, I've been using this glamour on healer for years.
Excuse me, do I need to come break you up?
I could never tell, you were so small.
Excuse you.
Excuse me?
I still don't like this. I think you should... I need you to put it back to the way it was.
Maybe someday. That book fucks with me so
I
bad.
know, I love it.
I was gonna say, what happened to your book?
I know, it's so cool. It's the one you get from the Elpis place.
Oh, okay.
Thesis.
So
Arboretum
see how
or
you
whatever.
see through it?
You see through one side, but not the other.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, that book is really weird. I love it. I
Right.
almost want to love
Whoa, what? That's sick. I didn't even notice the front. What the hell?
Yeah,
That's crazy. What?
yeah,
Yeah.
the Scholar and
How
Summoner
did
book
you
both do
get
that.
Wait, where did you get that?
It's from the 87 dungeon.
Oh, because both of my Scholar and Summoner are 90 now. I should get that thing.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's what's it called?
Was it Rare X?
I know.
Can you buy it?
No, it's just from that dungeon.
It's one of the
Oh,
drops.
yeah,
Yeah.
you can't buy it on
Yeah.
the auction.
Okay.
From Catesis Hyperborea.
I want to know how they programmed that. That is so neat.
I know
mean-
it is.
From a like on a 3D model level, it's not that hard. You have to instruct a polygon to have a surface or not. So all they have to do is like tell the polygons on the front to not be a surface, and then have a surface on the other.
That's neat.
That's so trippy looking. Wow. It's panning back and forth.
Yeah, I'm just spinning around. And like if you peek through one side, you can actually see like the
other
front of
page.
the other page.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I
We good to go?
am ready to go now.
Oh, do we want 2 healers or 1? Because I've got
okay,
DPS
both.
I can do.
It's up to you.
I think I'll try DPS for now.
I'm hugging Eos. I was.
No more. Eos likes her personal space.
Understandable. It's me.
So I was in some parties. You can actually push the phase where you have to get the phoenixes.
Oh right, it's
up.
the stupid birds.
You can push it. Like you can skip that phase if you have enough DPS. You need
Do we
to
have
get
enough
him, like,
DPS?
You need to get him around 50%.
Ooh. I don't know if we have enough DPS with
Yeah, I
this number
might
of people.
switch to Reaper next time.
I mean, we're only level 90.
You gave me the strength to rise from the
Oh, I did a blitz today and got all the ponies.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Because you can like do them all solo. The most annoying
yeah.
one was Leviathan.
Oh, I know. He's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, and plus like I think Leviathan has the most like drops that are not the whistle, but that are of like in the same drop pool. There's like more items it could possibly be, so it drops less. Or that was my theory anyway, as I did it again and again and again. Just listening to podcasts. Because there was a snowstorm here, so I've got nothing better to do.
Oop.
Oh right, we gotta do the birds.
Oh, we kept wiping to this the other day, didn't we?
Yeah, until we figured out.
I was wiping to it the
I
other
need
night.
to run. Oh shit! That was an ill-timed zoop. That was totally my bad.
Uh-oh. I don't think we're gonna...
Yeah, I don't think so either. Sorry about that.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you need me over there for that, or should I just stay with her? With the dragon in the dress.
My question.
I don't think that
My
it's.
question
I think
is-
it's just keeping them apart. That's the issue.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Oh,
just have to be a little more evenly distributed.
no.
Yeah, that
I-
was it. I was just too far in.
Okay.
I was gonna say,
What?
do we need
What?
a healer here?
My DPS, I'd actually be doing more damage on my white mage than I would on my red mage, because my red mage is only like 77 or something like that, 76.
Okay.
Okay.
Tenzin,
Waiting on you, bro.
Tenzin, 'tis I. Sheathe your
I will
sword.
do my best to blitz down as much damage as I can.
You gave me the strength to rise from the ashes.
These lines are so dramatic.
Yeah.
I know.
It's like telenovela levels of melodrama.
Yeah.
I just love that she's wearing it. She has
A little dress, yeah.
Yeah. Armor on her bird form.
Absurd.
Looks like armor for a dog.
It's like a dollhouse dragon. Dollhouse bird.
One on each burb.
Yep.
Pull it back.
Ooh, if I can target mine.
Oh,
Come here, burb.
I didn't pull mine back. My fault. I didn't
Nice.
take
We can kill again. It's only one.
There we go.
So she should switch phases now, right? Hopefully.
Yeah, she'll go into Dance Revolution time.
Yes. I love that it just picks like random circles that we have to find when there's fewer than 8.
I know.
I could not bear to lose you again.
I could.
I could not bear. Well, no, you're a bird.
Shit.
God, this is so much easier with like
There you go.
more than 60 frames per second instead of like 20 frames per second.
It's 8, right? No, 10 in total. Okay, so I
10
missed 2.
is the max.
Trust in me, my love.
Alright.
I will protect you, I promise.
I've done this shit way too many times.
How did I miss
My
one?
melody.
Hearken to my melody.
Ooh, I hate this part.
I do too.
Yeah.
Like, can we not?
We could not, but we
And
will.
Oh shit.
Oh wait.
is it going? Does it go in a circle or does it choose random?
No, you see it behind
No,
you?
I think
See what
Yeah.
it's going behind you?
Well, I'm gonna ignore it because she's at 4%. So fuck it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Vice, I saw you post on the Final Fantasy XIV Reddit, or like the Reddit has like a thing that automatically posts to Twitter, so I found your post about Bard there.
Yeah, you did. Did you comment?
No, but I took a screenshot and meant to post it in Discord, and then I forgot. So I'm
Wait, I want to
saying
play
it now.
Bard. That sounds fun.
What? Yeah, I love that job.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten it like leveled yet, but yeah, it's fun. I like it a lot.
If I could get XP on doing these runs on Red Mage, then I'd go on Red Mage.
But yeah, I think we're at the point where we kind of need someone at 90, at least at the moment,
Yeah.
for these. Yeah, I was reading that post and I was like, wow, this person is hyped up on Bard like Vice. And then I was like, wait a minute.
That's him.
Posted by FOMO Vice.
I recognize that model. I recognize those sunglasses.
Yeah.
Tenzin? Tenzin, 'tis I! Sheathe your sword, I beg of you!
I feel like the drop rate for these should go up
You gave
over
me the
time.
strength to rise from the ashes.
Yeah.
Like we're 2 expansions past this. Like, can we scooch the drop rate up just a bit? Just a skosh. Whoa, hey, could we not? Excuse you. I think that's a no from Suzaku.
Yeah.
Suzaku's made her point.
Yeah.
Her point is, we could not be together.
Who's the voice actress? Do we know?
I feel like it's somebody. Hi, Bats. I guess we're just stuck
I mean-
here.
The bird. You forgot to get a
Oh,
bird.
I would think it is somebody.
I did miss the bird. Damn it.
Help me kill her.
Can't fucking hit.
Oh, never mind. She didn't get to. Razan got to.
Yeah, sorry about that. That was my bad. I was spacing out. We got it. We got it.
One's alive. I'm pretty sure we
Oh.
Woo!
apparently we survived.
We did it. I got Razan.
Thanks,
There
man.
you go.
I could not bear to lose you again!
What do we got? What do we got? Oh yeah. Character model is slightly off center on the arrow and it's distracting me.
Yeah, mine too. I that bothers me. It's a little bit of OCD. I'm just going.
I missed 3. Fuck.
You
I
let us
like
down,
this.
Vice.
I lagged for a second on that.
Protect you, I promise!
But,
Lag.
Now we're gonna die.
alright, well. Wouldn't be the
Rip.
first time.
Please, my love. If only you would listen.
I really want to backflip, but I don't know if the platform is big enough. Woo! It is! I nearly fell down the middle to do that, though.
I was gonna say, I think that you have to get right up in front of her to do it.
Yeah,
Fuck?
right up in her
Get
cooch.
out?
Whoa! What
There's
the?
a get out mechanic? What the fuck?
You and I
What?
What just happened?
I was like, I thought I fucking
I don't know.
used Rough Divide for a second. I was like, oh!
Did it zooped us forward?
I've never seen
What
that.
just happened?
I don't know.
We wiped?
Huh.
Oh,
It,
right,
like,
but why? She
it
never
like
did
pulled us into the
first
hole.
day.
She only did an ability that pulled us all in.
Well, right, but what we're saying is why though? Because
Yeah,
she didn't do
I've
that
never
before.
seen that before.
Don't know.
Hmm.
Fucking like Aerodon startles me. Oh, and I'm like, oh Jesus!
Gotta remember not to use Presence of Mind until.
It's CK. There are always ways to die.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Oh, you didn't wipe last time? Here's a brand new mechanic nobody's ever seen before.
Maybe it's because you missed some? I don't know. I mean,
You
doing it
missed
with you
them.
guys the last time.
We might have just not. It's probably because I got 7 stacks. That's exactly why.
Ah,
It's not because I didn't get 10. It's because I didn't get 10. I got 7, so it's my fault. I let you all down.
Maybe there's like a
Or-
phase we have to push to avoid that.
I don't know. It's a good question.
Guess we'll just try harder.
I mean, it clearly must have been some kind of time thing. Like we didn't do something fast enough. You guys were saying you can like skip phases or something like that. So maybe it's just.
Yeah, I mean, you can skip the, you can skip
Why
the
are there
slow
two of them? Oh,
I don't know.
instead, so.
yeah, they're both dead.
You
I
can
think
skip
she
that.
revives an extra for fun sometimes.
Yeah.
Problem is we were still at the damage.
Well, I've got my mutation ready. After DDR time, I will be good to do some damage.
I could not bear to lose you again.
Okay, centered.
Yeah, I
That
thought I just hit rough divide by mistake and got stuck, but then I didn't notice that you would all got pulled
Oh
in.
shit! Here we go.
Yeah, I don't like melee on this fight. I'm gonna go back to the dancer next run.
From a melee.
Nothing's wrong with melee. I'm just more familiar with dancer.
I have to spend less brain power thinking about what to do.
Yeah, I mean, I
There you
don't
go.
really even look at the buttons that much on dancer because I know them.
I will protect you, I promise.
And I don't like being that close to the hole, to be honest.
Things heard in CK.
Always.
Hearken to my melody.
Okay, now she's doing Hark to My Melody.
Okay,
Fucking weird.
so yeah, we just have to like do a lot of damage right out the gate to avoid whatever that is.
I mean, were we standing too close or something?
No, I
Yeah.
think that we did not quite enough damage
Yeah.
to push her into this phase. And there's mechanics that we don't know in it.
Yeah.
Oops.
Go off.
Now the stupid Simon Says plus death.
She went down quick that time.
Yes, she did.
And a scholar book. Or a Arcanist book, Summoner. It's not a cool book that's see-through. So I
It's
don't
not
care.
a full book that is see-through.
Can you
What bird is
withdraw
this
us again?
What bird is this again?
I don't know. Can you withdraw us? I wasn't able to switch jobs in time.
Oh, my bad.
Thank you. Okay,
Oh, I can look to see which one now.
fire away.
Euphonious Kamui.
Tenzin? Tenzin, 'tis I! Sheathe your sword, I beg of you!
Yeah, we know it's you.
We know, we know. All the fire
That's
around is a dead giveaway, lady.
You gave me the strength to rise from the ashes.
Tenzin, the one that I slaughtered on an airship, Tenzin?
I think that's the one.
That's the one. Yep.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Reminds me when Amaranth and I were, while we were waiting for 14 to come to 2.0 to come up from like its like initial beta, we went back to 11. We leveled up to 99 and we beat the shit out of COP Duo. Oh my god, it was so funny.
But there was still those other things that you had to, like, the tower climb was terrible. The 3 pass, like, the actual running around didn't... You still had to do all that shit, unfortunately.
Yeah, but they removed all of the midnight timers, so you could just blast through them.
Blast through everything, yeah.
Why
You
do I have
kids,
to-
you got it easy.
Oh, you got 2? Yeah, that was kind of weird. It, like, wasn't distributed evenly.
Yeah.
Gotta rotate a little bit.
Well, it was just, like, where the plumes landed. I'm saving my rotation for the next phase.
We did it when there was still a cap, and you could lose XP.
Oh, yes.
I mean, we could still have lost XP.
Do you want a cookie?
In fact, yes.
It's okay, Razan. You don't have the wherewithal to deal with that.
Just gonna sit here
To be
beside
fair, I don't have the wherewithal to deal with that game again.
I don't.
But him at all.
I will say, it was
Okay,
very
well.
satisfying. It was very satisfying to go into that airship fight and one-shot the boss.
I wouldn't know. Wouldn't know. It was easy for me to go into that fight and get one-shotted myself.
I missed one.
Aerodon and I attempted to do it together.
Oh
by
yeah,
ourselves.
that's right. That was amazing.
Mega? It was a Mega, right? Was that what we
Yeah, it was
did?
a mega.
Yeah. It was
I
stuffing
think
my
I was
face,
on Samurai at the time.
stuffing my face with pizza that time. Yeah.
Please, my love. If only you would listen. Hearken to my melody.
Oh, that was fast. I think we had already pushed her, like, pretty far. I'm gonna do my shield ability. Ignore DDR here, or whatever this is. Simon Says. We go from DDR to Simon Says. Ow. I even moved over one and it still got me.
Just die, lady.
Just die.
Give us a whistle.
Nope.
More and more.
Ah.
There's a kitchen knife.
Yeah. Love me a good kitchen knife.
Mm. So does Michael Myers.
Oh my god, I had a customer this week named Michael Myers. And I was like, oh no, it's Michael Myers. We're screwed.
Well, to be fair, he doesn't talk, so. That reminds
It
me,
must have been the actor Mike Myers then.
new Texas Chainsaw Massacre is going to be out this month.
Why would they release that in February? Seems more like a Halloween movie.
Perfect
Oh,
Valentine's
they released Scream in January.
Yeah.
Tenzin? Tenzin, 'tis I! Sheathe your sword, I beg of you!
But they're actually kind of ripping off Halloween 2018, I've noticed, with the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Are they really?
Kind of, because they brought back the original actress who survived the
You
first
gave
one,
me the strength to
and
rise
they've
from
given her the
ashes.
same sort of like Jamie Lee badass treatment that she got in 2018, and she's like,
Hmm.
no, I've waited 50 years for this.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Same exact thing. The thing is, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre series does not have a sort of franchise final girl, because she's only in the first one, and with everyone that comes out, there's a different set of characters. So there's not like a recurring, you know, protagonist in all those films.
Right.
I don't know.
Oh, you got 2 birds, Nee?
Yep. I do.
Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes they seem to land like off kilter from where the things are. Uh-oh.
Pull them apart.
Yep, I'm working on it. Come on, buddy. Over this way.
Uh-oh.
No! Nope. Oh!
That's weird. So how should we deal with that? Because like the plumes were off. So I guess should we just eat the AoE and make sure we line up each with 1 bird?
Yeah, you'll be able to blow up the bird before the big feathers blow up.
Okay.
So rotate to the
Okay.
left.
Left.
make it
So
easier that
clockwise, you mean?
Yeah, clockwise.
Okay. Works for me.
Sounds good.
You gave me the strength to rise from the ashes.
Oh, where is she? Ow. Oh, it didn't get me. Okay. It seems kind of dumb that they wouldn't line up sometimes since the birds start there. Like, we don't move them.
Yeah, exactly.
So clockwise.
Oh, I think someone's not in a circle. We're missing a person.
There we go. Wait for the-
Oh, I'll bring it the other way.
Okay.
Come on over here, you bitch.
I mean, it's a DPS check, right? That's all it is.
DPS plus coordination check. Is if you don't get the birds in the right place, then no amount of DPS is gonna burn them down.
Right.
Well, I mean, imagine doing this saint. Like, you have to move her. You have to move them, or else, like, you're toast. Because there's no way you kill them. I mean, we can't even
I
kill
could
them
not
at level
bear
90.
to lose you again.
Yeah, the fact that we get as close as we do is kind of incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Fired on.
First 3 are easy. It's the next ones that are trickier.
I find that doing that on a keyboard is perfect.
Trust in me, my love.
The that one guy who makes crazy FF14 controllers needs to do something with DDR pad.
Yes.
Please, my love. If only you'd listen. Hearken to my
There we go.
melody.
It had me worried there because she was doing a
Yeah, I
move
thought
that,
she was gonna do the thing.
yeah, it said like Southern Star or something, and I was like, what is that move? What does it do?
It must be thus. Then
interrupt my casting like 0.1 second before. Bitch. Don't you know who I am?
How dare she?
Yeah.
Cool.
Tail feather.
Ooh.
I allotted 6 on it. I'm just gonna leave.
That bow looks kind of nice, but I will pass. You can buy one on the auction house that actually has fire on it.
Yeah, the ones you get straight out of the fight don't have the fire effect.
No, but you can break them down, and they might possibly have the a feather to make it.
Tenzin? Tenzin, 'tis I! Sheathe your sword, I beg of you!
I'm not Tenzin.
Yeah. This whole fight could be avoided if she just calmed down for like 5 minutes.
I don't have.
There, that's all of them.
I mean,
I don't have a man bun.
Vice.
What?
Oh, you nearly took that to the face.
Like, you want to sum up like the 4 beasts like storyline? Calm the fuck down.
I mean, true, yeah. The original telenovela.
It's just all because of emotional problems.
Mm.
The Rancor. Look, we dealt with Rancor. You just got to go to a place and talk to an NPC and pay an amount of money.
Clockwise, clockwise.
Did we do it?
Think so.
Nope.
Nope, I got to.
I'm coming. Nice. One more.
Yeah. Oh, hi. Well, at least we know we can survive one. Oh, I was panicking like an hour ago because I realized that last week I had ordered contact lenses and like they were supposed to come in the mail. And I was like, oh shit, when did they arrive? And they showed up yesterday and it's been under freezing for like over 24 hours. So I'm like, can
Oh.
contact lenses survive that? Because it's like $200 worth of contacts that I had shipped. And
Oh.
luckily they did. They
Nice.
did not freeze. So whatever they're in is pretty robust.
Nice.
And I
Aren't they
put
usually,
some in just to make sure, and they feel fine.
aren't they usually shipped in like a saline solution?
Yeah, they're in a saline solution, but yeah, I mean it's been like 15 degrees and lower, so I'm like, I don't know how robust that stuff is. I was just
Yeah,
suddenly pulling on my boots in a panic, like, ooh, gotta get to the mailbox.
because of the salt, it's basically like salt water.
Yeah, so it raises the freezing level.
Please, my love. If only you listen.
I gotta get some new blue light glasses.
One time my brother was at someone's house and he was wearing contacts too at the time and he was having trouble with one of his contacts and he asked them if they had any saline solution. And they were watching a movie, so it was like in the dark, he couldn't really see the bottle. He puts it in his eye. And it was not contact solution, it was hydrogen peroxide.
Oh.
He was okay. It was a rough time.
Burns. I would
Oh my
imagine.
god.
He was like, no. Hey, it's a whistle.
Hey!
Hey!
I thought it was 6. I'm not even gonna bother.
Oh, later.
Who knows? Maybe the rest of us ordered, lotted a 1 through 5.
I very much doubt that.
I lotted an 85.
It's possible.
Who wound up getting it?
Yours
You?
truly.
Somebody.
Oh my god, of course.
Let me get something to drink real quick.
Fight.
Alright, let me swap over for just a second. Open this coffer since you're gonna do that.
I'm gonna mend.
Oh, Nee, did you get the mail I sent you?
Yes, yes I did. Okay, we'll do it this way.
What a good boy.
No.
Yeah,
What a
he's
good
tight.
boy. Yeah. I like the
I
dog.
really like
food.
that color palette.
Alright, I'm ready.
Yep, me too.
Me too.
A very good boy. The dog's a very good boy too.
I try to be a good boy. Sometimes I even succeed.
Yeah.
Tenzin! Tenzin, 'tis I!
On fingers.
Sheathe your sword, I beg of you!
Ma'am, this is a Wendy's.
Wendy's?
Well, I mean, just like,
The meme.
You gave
Yeah.
me strength to rise from the ashes!
Oh jeez.
you ruined it, Eridon. We're gonna
Another,
die.
another fast food joint that I've only eaten at maybe 5 times.
They have good chicken nuggets. I think they have the
Really,
superior chicken nuggets.
That's all I've gotten.
Last ones I got there were horrible. They were old and greasy and yeah, I
That's
can't.
unfortunate.
It really is because they used to be good ones, but I won't
But
trust
again,
them
I
again.
don't have I also don't have a Wendy's near me, so
I actually had Wendy's for dinner tonight.
Nice. Oh, hey, the plumes are lined up.
Oh, look at that!
Yeah.
That's nice. Why? Like, why? Nothing
That's some of the
changed.
birds.
Like Vice pulled to the
well, I
same
was right
place.
over by the
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, you pulled exactly where you always pull her, so it's not that it's like tied to where she's pulled. So, who knows?
One of them's back up.
Well, we're gonna put him down like old Yeller.
Jesus.
I think
Wow!
Holy fuck!
Well, Jesus. Fucking calm the fuck down.
That's a little
I don't
morbid.
think I've eaten at Wendy's in close to a decade, and before that, I think it was when Dave Thomas was still doing commercials.
Super Dave.
Yeah. That's how long ago it was.
Do you
Remember with some-
remember?
Wait, who was the
do you
subway
all
guy? Was he
fucking-
Jason or something?
Uh,
Not fair to lose you
He was
again.
Jason.
No, Gerald. No, not
Gerald.
Gerald.
Yeah,
No, it wasn't Gerald. It was something like that.
Yeah. And then he got arrested for like child
not
porn or
child-
something. Like
I almost said Jaredin. That's not right either.
Jared didn't know.
That is not right.
No,
I thought it was Jerry.
no, it wasn't Jerry.
Jared? No, that's
Jared. That's
is
it.
Jared?
Jared, yeah.
Jared. Yeah, I knew it was something like that.
Because I
It was a
kept
J.
thinking Jared's a jewelry store, but yeah.
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 Vice-
Subway's really the only fast food place I will eat at.
I will protect
Vice, do you remember the Dunkin' Donuts commercials with the guy? It's time
Yes,
to make
I'm
donuts.
making- yes,
Okay.
I do.
Hearken to
I
my
wasn't sure if that was before your
Vaguely, vaguely.
Wow, she did harken to my melody right off the bat.
Yeah, we pushed her a little bit harder because we didn't have to worry about the fucking birds.
True. Yeah, we got her farther in the first phase.
thus. Then I'm
He was like short, chubby, and had like a Hitler mustache.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Wow,
He had those
331.
pants that he always did. Showing off his big pants.
No. We're talking about the Dunkin' Donuts guy from
Oh,
the
okay.
commercials before Dunkin' Donuts became a national chain.
It's really weird. So, one of our local TV stations, our PBS station, WGBH, if you put on closed captioning for a TV show and it'll say like captioning sponsored by it's that WGBH because they always says like captioning sponsored by WGBH. They're a PBS channel, so I subscribe to them on Twitter. I follow them on Twitter because they post a lot of B-roll from Boston, like from like old news reports and whatnot. So you get to see like they'll like just have cameras like in like say a Dunkin' Donuts from like 1983 that may have been used on a news report that night, but you're seeing like the B-roll of it. And so like that's exactly what I saw one day. It was like a downtown Boston Dunkin' Donuts from like 1983 or 4, and it was like literally like one of those old time like diners. Like there were people sitting at a counter ordering, and like it was nothing like the Dunkin' Donuts that you know of now.
Yeah, I remember when
cached.
they remodeled the last one that still had like the diner kind of like vibe to it out by my parents.
Well, the original one in Quincy where I grew up is that way.
Yeah, it's not actually owned by the national chain though, right?
I don't know. The branding, they keep the old branding too, like the old logo. Oh, she's coming right at my face. Okay.
Good move.
That may have changed. Like I know the original sign is still standing there, but I'm not sure about that. But it's weird to watch like footage like that, especially today, because there's nobody looking at their phones. There's just people drinking coffee and just staring off into space, like with nothing to distract them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what the fuck did people even do at the time?
Just staring into the abyss.
That's what they did. They would just go. That's what you see in a lot of those things. It's just people, unless you have like a newspaper or a magazine to read, they're just, pondering life, I guess.
Hey, they're all dead.
Wow.
And
But it is funny. Like, of all the people who complain, like if I have to tell them like they're not gonna have internet or cable until like the next day or whatever when we can get a technician out, the people who complain the most and are like, well, what am I supposed to do? This is all I have. It's always old people. And not just the ones who are like just too elderly to go anywhere. Like just they don't know what else to do with themselves, like read a book or touch grass or whatever.
Touch grass.
Well, you should say to them one day, well, what did you do? You're old. What did you do in the days before the internet?
Yeah. And that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, if anyone should know what you're supposed to do, like it should be you. Why are you asking me?
Shit. No.
I wonder the same thing about TV inputs too. It's like you've been around long enough, or you've been around like with inputs longer than I have. Like you've lived with this technology longer. Why do you not know this?
Yeah. Well, because VCRs didn't, or old VCR models did not use inputs. They used coaxial cable.
Yeah. And that's how I explained it to people. Usually I'm like, you know how with an old VCR you had to put the TV on the right channel to get it to show up? It's basically that.
Channel 3.
Yeah. They still don't get it.
Or 4 in our case, yeah.
I was at a buddy's house one day, and he was at a secondhand store, and he bought some old, like, Star Trek VHS tapes. And he has a VCR, and we were trying to watch it, and I'm like, I don't remember how to do this. I really don't remember how to do this, and I'd forgotten about the channel, channel 3 and everything. I'd completely forgotten about that.
B33. Feather.
She really doesn't want to drop a mount at all, apparently.
I know, she's
No.
a stingy bitch.
Yeah.
So, how many times have we
Like, what do you want? Apart from Tenzin.
We've ran this 7 times and only had 1 drop so far.
Mhm.
Tenzin,
Yep. Thanks, guys.
Tenzin, 'tis I. Sheathe
Thanks,
your sword,
Green,
I
it's-
beg of you.
So that was my luck on Leviathan. Like, I ran that one so many times. And then the easier ones, like Rama, like, I got that one so fast.
Yeah, I got Rama on my first run,
Thanks, Queenix.
which was weird.
Queenix.
Nee, you're good.
I think I just missed her. I think that was feather damage.
Yeah. I think it's like, ugh, why is it directly at me? That's not okay.
That was rude.
Yeah, I was in the middle. Here, I'll take this side, I guess.
Okay. I'll take this corner. And in this corner.
I'm
Where
sorry.
we got shit.
They're not gonna be lined up again.
Nah.
Damn it.
So we'll have to clockwise it.
Nee, you're too close to 1.
Oh, was I?
Yeah, you might have grabbed 2.
Damn it.
Oh, nope, you got it.
Yay for me.
Awesome.
We can move circles.
2
Yay!
turrets are up.
Alright, Bimbo, come here. There we go.
The Aryatama has begun to disrupt the live stream. Well, that can't be good. I hate it when my Aryatama gets disrupted by the live stream.
Oh, me too. It's a pain in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
I'm just reading the flavor text for the fight.
Yeah, just being smartasses.
Yeah.
How did
Is it this is like the whole oh no, my files thing?
Yeah.
Kinda.
But this time it's the Aramitama has begun to disrupt the live stream. I hate it when that happens.
Me
Oh.
too.
Please, my love. If I hearken to
So that's why I don't get any viewers. I see.
Exactly.
Yep, that's it.
Can do 2 full rotations. Oh, maybe. Hopefully. Yeah.
Ooh.
There's one.
Another. Oh, I highlighted a big old 10.
Ooh, I got a 98 that time.
I got a 23.
Really love it.
So who got that one?
I got that one.
Nice. So we need, what, 2 more?
I think 2.
Yeah, I think too.
Yeah, I think 2. Oh, today I also ran Thorn March for like 20 minutes until I realized that one doesn't have a
Oh
horse.
no. That's unfortunate.
Whoops.
I hate Thorn March. I hate it so much.
I'd never done the extreme of that before. I got the
Oh.
cutscene when I went in the first time.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Awful. Yeah.
It's interesting.
because yeah, he starts out like like the king is there at the start for the extreme fight.
Was it King Mooglebog?
Yep.
That was the one I was doing. That was the one I was doing when that fucking paladin wouldn't follow mechanics.
I'm trying to remember the song.
Good King Moggamog, good King Mog.
It's basically this is Halloween.
You know,
Yeah, it
right?
is.
Yeah, pretty much. Very
Yeah, I was
Danny
doing
Elfman-esque.
I don't remember why I was spamming it for some reason. I don't remember why, but had this paladin who went in one time. We kept wiping. So I'm in there on Gunbreaker. She's there as paladin, and now like you have to have that one tank who takes King Moogle, and the other tank take the two tank Moogles away and keep them separate. Well, she kept. I was tanking King Moogle, and she was going to be doing the Moogles, and she kept coming over with them, provoking him off of me, and essentially wiping us every single time. And we kept telling her, like, you need to do this. Okay, I get it. And then once again, she would come over and provoke King Moogle and wipe us all. This happened, like, I'm not even joking, like, probably 5 or 6 times in a row.
Did you boot her ass?
Oh, we did. Because by, like, the 5th time, we're like, is she doing this? Is she fucking trolling, or is she just, like, dense as fuck? What is happening?
Dense AF.
Yeah,
I'm gonna guess trolling, actually.
probably. Wouldn't surprise me.
I could not bear to
So I'm
lose
thinking
you
on
again.
Friday night, I might try to make another honest attempt at doing Savage.
Uh,
Yeah,
which
Yeah.
Savage? The Pandemonium?
Pandemonium, yeah.
Good luck.
Just see what I can find in Party Finder.
Why didn't that work? The light was shining.
Yeah, that's where it trolls.
It's very finicky.
Sometimes you don't think you're gonna get it, and you get it, and sometimes you get it, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, somehow I missed 4 that time, and I don't really understand.
Lads, come
I
on,
missed one, but I feel like the light on the thing came up too late, and I wasn't able to turn it down.
Oh, I saw a clip of a. Oh, sorry.
Hearken
No,
to
I was
my
done.
melody.
Good.
Oh, I was gonna say I saw a clip of a streamer doing one of the Pandemonium Savages,
Yep.
and he had like the coolest. Someone rescued him, and it was so tight. Like he was booped by something, but they rescued him in the middle of it, so he kind of like ping ponged, like rubber banded, like right before he hit the edge of the arena. He gets rubber banded back, and he was like, "What the fuck?"
It's rough. I mean, it's... Yeah. I was watching Eridon do 3 today, I think. Was it 3 you were doing?
2.
2, yeah.
Yeah, they had a bunch of markers on the floor, and I was like, "Ooh, no thanks."
All I could think of was how much Nelia hates 2 normal. And I'm like, she'd love Savage. Because I keep saying, it's fine, it's easy, and then she
It's
has not had a
easy.
good
It's easy. Yeah, every time.
Just keep getting bad. We just keep having bad luck.
I think after we get everybody the Suzaku dog, I'm gonna call it quits. I'm not feeling super great tonight.
Okay, no problem. Why is she over there?
Because somebody attacked it before I did.
Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Ah! Okay, we're fine.
And I know exactly who that person was.
I mean, I don't know who that could have been. It's a mystery.
I was debating with myself. Should I leave it? Should I just leave it there? Anelia, is this your week to get your weapon?
No, I still have, I don't know, 3 more, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I've only got
Oh.
4, I think.
Okay. I thought you were just like one behind me.
Oh no, I'm a little ways behind you because I didn't start doing them till later.
I've got 6, so I think I'll get mine next week.
I have
And I
2.
think you have to augment it through Savage, right?
Probably right now you have to use Savage, but they'll probably open that up to other things soon.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't gotten the new alliance raid yet, and that's where you're gonna be
Mhm.
augmenting here, right? So,
Yeah.
Right. Usually it's where those things show up.
yeah.
The Alliance raid, that's the one that's going to have to do with the 12, right?
Yep,
Yep.
That'll be
I'm
cool.
really excited about that.
I am too.
Like,
Do we know
especially
the-
from like a lore perspective.
Do we know the date
Yeah.
yet?
No.
No, just
There is a
6
live
point-
letter scheduled for the end of the month, I think.
Well, there was a live letter last week, wasn't there?
No, in 2 weeks.
No. There's something. I don't think it's end of the month. I think it's soon.
Yeah, it's in a couple of weeks. It's like,
I have the bot in the Discord that'll
Come on.
announce it. I think. So. Missed one.
I never showed you my true form, did I?
You know how important it is to get all those when you were not doing those things, or
When you're
you
doing
are doing
things.
those things.
Yeah.
Probably very.
Yeah.
Hearken to my melody.
And once we're done with all the doggos, then we can do the dragons.
the dragons, yay!
Dude, I need my Mecha Dragon so badly.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I
those
know.
those fights are going to be a little bit more sucktacular, I think.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we'll have to actually like learn mechanics.
I'm fine with that.
There's no way that.
3:30.
Nice.
Nope. Hang on one second. Don't queue us yet.
Alright.
I think I forgot to take my medication today,
Oh no.
Yes.
so that's why I'm like tired and grumpy.
Yeah, give me half a second too. I want to get this coffer open.
I had to get myself a pill separator to make sure that I like take my medication because the last time I refilled, I didn't quite run out before like I hit the date, but it was very close. So there were a couple days that I like accidentally doubled down and didn't realize.
Can you give me party leader for a second?
Oh my god.
me do it.
Actually,
Too bad it's already done.
no, never mind. She's not on the server. Fuck, I forgot
Already
about
done.
that. Yeah, forget it. Probably like after the next fight, I'm just gonna. A friend just needs me to get them a Aether Current. So I'm just gonna take them up. I'm just gonna fly up there and get it for them when they get here. So, but I can do that after the next fight.
Okay.
Were you the party leader, sir?
Yep.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm gonna set the place on fire with all these doggos. I guess you could say that they're hot dogs.
I actually had a worse pun that came to mind, and I am going to keep that to myself.
Oh no, no, no.
So
I
what
wanna
you're
know
saying
later.
is you're gonna you need people to do really bad ones so that they're bad enough.
No,
for you to-
mine. I guarantee you, mine was way worse.
But how do we know that? We
Yeah.
can't know that if you don't tell us.
Because
Yeah,
I
it's
am
a different term.
disgusted with myself.
You're disgusted with any pun.
Yes, but you don't understand. This one
I'd
formed in
understand
my
if you
own
told me.
brain.
What?
This one formed in my own brain, so I am even more disgusted with it.
So why can't you tell us?
Because no,
You can share it
matter-
around. That'll like
matter of principle.
Stop depriving my one viewer,
And my one
Yeah.
viewer.
which is probably Razan.
it'll
Actually,
dilute the
not me.
suffering.
Not me.
It's probably Razan or Dacian.
Why does she always aim at me for that one? It's so rude.
Fuck you in particular.
Yes. And I'm like in the middle of the cone so I can't get away.
Tenzin, fuck you in particular.
It's like, do I look like Tenzin in my fucking Hot Topic witch outfit?
I think it's even funnier when it's like, Tenzin, is that you? I'm a fucking Lalafell, bitch!
Yeah.
Eyes checked!
But you're not though.
Okay, but I was at the time.
You're a soft little bunny
I
boy.
was like, wait, did you do a race change in between fights?
No, I'm not that fast. I'm not like Aerodon.
Yeah. I'm just in the middle of a race. Oh, we have two.
Or Razan would know. Zach, who changes his race every time I fucking blink.
This one does not want to go down.
Ashes to ashes is gonna hurt.
Ooh.
Oh, we got another AoE. Oh, it's...
Yeah, this one isn't as spicy.
Shut up, I'm meditating.
They should make like a rug or a housing thing that's this pattern. It's kind of cool.
It is.
Yeah.
Actually, they need to fucking give us our Animal Crossing islands.
I don't know when you're gonna get those.
I want it badly.
Yeah, I'm just dying to see what it is, what it's all about.
Yeah, like for the longest time, ever since I've been trying to get a fucking house, all I've wanted is private instanced housing, and that's exactly what it is. To solve our gentrification issue that we have.
Big word.
Trust in me, my love. I will protect you, I promise.
I just think it's going to be great because everybody who complains about the moon is going to be like, God damn it, why do we have to go to the moon?
I was very disappointed in the moon, to be honest with you.
I expected it to play more of a role, to be honest. Spoiler
Yeah, I
alert.
didn't expect to get there so early.
I
And
think,
have it
I
be
think
over
it's
with so
badly
soon.
designed, and also that part of the story was awful. I wanted to shoot myself.
You don't like the rabbits?
No, I hated every second of it. I'm like, you
I
know,
love-
after everything I did in all the previous expansions, I'm tasting carrots.
Ooh.
There's another one.
Finally. Oh, I got a
Another one.
74. Ooh. I might have a chance. What?
What?
I got it.
Who got it?
I did.
Nelia. Oh my god.
That's
I
unlucky.
think this is the second time I've been last for one of these. I think I was last for Shinryu too.
Hang on, don't kill us yet.
I'm gonna promote you to party leader.
Okay. Give me a leader again.
Are you needing leader?
So I have to just go help somebody with something really, really quick.
But what do you need leader for?
Because I have to invite them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, didn't someone, I think someone in Discord said that they wanted Suzaku?
No, they wanted Seryu.
Oh,
Yeah.
Siri. Okay.
Did someone?
Everybody's got their hot Baltos but me. They're Okamis.
We will not leave you wanting.
Oh, this guy, he did say he wanted it.
My god, this is the first time my hand's been warm in like days. I'm
Oh,
drinking. I got some
Hold on.
caramel Baileys, and I'm drinking it with chocolate almond milk.
I got another bottle of that too. I was planning on making myself some hot chocolate tonight and adding a touch in there, but I'll do it at some point because it just sounds so good.
Because I found out recently that like even though Bailey's has like cream in it, because of like I guess the fermentation or whatever, it doesn't really have lactose, so that doesn't really bother my stomach for lactose intolerance.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I've been trying to work through all the different Baileys that I've missed out on. They had like an apple pie one at the local like liquor store that's not too far. But I
I'm
wasn't there. I was at
curious about
Walmart.
that.
Lilanti, are you trying to replace me?
No.
Because I'm gonna have to
Lilanti
see her
Gigante?
files on the cloud.
Are they a Lalafell?
Lilanti Gigante. They better be.
A friend of mine from another server, but she's getting the what? Where the hell did she even go?
I'm gonna mend again.
Okay. I don't know where it is.
What are you looking for?
An ether current. I wouldn't know where it is because I already have it.
Oh, I think there's maps. Like you can look up online. I know I did for a few of them.
Is it?
The Aether
Oh, I
compass
think-
still exists too.
I think she got it.
Damn it. I love that my Lalafell retainer is just stuck in the like counter for the summoning bells inside here.
I'm assuming she did, but let me just confirm. Wait for the confirmation.
Two pots of metallic blue dye. Ooh. Pretty. Here, I'll summon one of my horses, like Nightmare. So scary. Though I still think the horses are a little derpy looking. Like there's something about them that's not quite right. Like I think their snouts are big or something. There's something weird proportionally about them, but I can't put my finger on it.
Well, the tails are a little off. I think they're a little clunkier, but
Yeah, the tails are kind of lumpy. I think the head is a little too big. Like the legs are spindly or the head is too big. Like one of them needs to be adjusted. I think if they were proportioned more like Clydesdales, that would be cooler.
yeah.
Would love me a giant chonky horse.
How many more? One more left?
One
Yep,
more.
just me.
Alright.
Yeah, oddly enough, that was Kitty's first horse. The rarest one, and she ended up getting it.
You gave
That was actually my first horse.
rise from the ashes.
You guys
I
are
think it was mine too, yeah. Because, yeah, I was doing...
totally my first horse too. Absolutely.
Because, yeah, I think I did Garuda first. And, yeah, I definitely got the Nightmare before I got the one that actually is supposed to drop from it.
Yeah, same. I didn't even know that Nightmare was a droppable mount when I got it.
I feel like you used to get Nightmare a different way before they stuck it on those.
No, it was just extremely rare.
Huh. Oh, now they line up this time. I went to grab my drink and I went to grab my microphone instead.
Oops.
Those are different.
I wouldn't attempt to drink that.
No, I wouldn't
No.
either.
Would not be a pleasant ASMR experience for you.
That would have been some great feedback for us to hear.
Yeah.
Come on, Suzaku.
Oh, you can damage her in that part?
Yeah.
Yep.
For a couple
Oh.
of weeks.
What do you know?
I could not bear to lose you again.
Did I win? I won.
Yeah, I missed two that time. Huh.
Trust in me, my love. I will
Suzaku, I think we've seen your final form. I just have a hunch.
Or have we?
hearken to my melody. If it must be thus, then I'm blessed.
Yes, I'm glad it is you.
I don't
Yes,
even know why I
just give
bothered
us the whistle.
at that stage.
No. Another.
This whistle, I like it.
Oh, Aerodon showing off his dragon. Yes, we know you have dragons.
We'll
It's
get
cool
to
and
them.
all.
Started before I could pull out another one. Look, you peasants.
Tenzin! Tenzin, 'tis I! Sheathe your sword, I beg of you!
So after redesigning my Twitch layout, I was thinking it might be worth me doing that and getting
You
and like
gave
selling
me
them.
the strength to rise from the ashes.
Yeah.
Selling what?
Designing Twitch layouts for people. 'Cause
Oh.
do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
For a couple bucks.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah, can't hurt.
Yeah. Get me a cup of coffee.
Heck, you could make a Twitch stream of designing other people's Twitch layouts.
Mm-hmm.
Redundant though that may be.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
I mean, they've got Twitch channels of like fish playing Pokemon, so. Oh
I
wow.
realized how big Twitch became when they began streaming Bob Ross 24/7.
Yeah.
Because I was
I
just
think
looking for inspiration the other night, and I just came across some people who were selling them, and like, you know, like you could just They just sell them for like $10, and I thought, $10 seems reasonable. If you want to customize, then I'll charge you 20. Like if I'm going to put your name on there and shit like that.
Get yours, sir.
I might do it. I don't know.
I mean, why not?
Yeah.
I really first became aware of Twitch with Twitch Plays Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. I became aware of Twitch like ages ago, but
To lose you again.
I didn't
remember when it was still-
stream regularly until like it was back when there was like when YouTube Gaming was made as an attempt to compete with Twitch.
Uh-huh.
That's when I was doing it because I just figured like I've been on YouTube since like with our channel since like 2007, so I already seem to have an audience of subscribers, so it just seemed to make more sense.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't stream on YouTube anymore, and I probably should because I can only stream on one platform at a time. And
I think
restream
there's some
is very-
people that. I think there's some people that do stream on multiple ones at a time, but I think it takes either multiple accounts or like really specialized software.
No, you can do it on Restream, which is just a site. So basically, you're just streaming to one site, and it's also sending that stream out to other platforms that you have linked to it. I used to do it with, and it consolidates. It consolidates your chat. So I used to do it on Restream with Twitch and YouTube, but and it's free, and it still continues to be free. But now they are like sneakily trying to get you to buy it. So like now they're putting in like the Restream logo, and if you want to get rid of it, then you need then pay us. And it's like, all right, done with you people.
Ah, so many drops, no whistles.
But I would like to get back to doing
Who
that.
is getting all these tail feathers, actually? I think I haven't rolled over like a 30 on like the 6 that have dropped.
I have 2 of them.
Lucky.
But I've desynthed about 10 weapons now, and I haven't gotten 1 feather from those, so.
Wait, you can desynth them to get the feathers?
Yep.
Didn't know that.
I sold so many Leviathan stuff. Like, I guess there's a bunch of Leviathan furniture, because there's like 4 different items you can get from Leviathan that make like different craftable things.
There's the barding.
Yeah.
There's the 2 fountains.
What is it? What do you need from Leviathan? What's it called?
It's a barb of the whirl for 1.
Yeah, there's like a barb of the
and-
world
Sheathe your sword.
and like at least 2 other things I remember. Because I would end the fight and get like 5 things, and none of them would be the whistle.
You gave
that's
me
really-
the strength to rise
Oops,
from
sorry,
the
Lil.
ashes.
Do you want one? I think I have one sitting in my bank, actually.
The Leviathan stuff? No, I'm good. I'm just saying, like, when I was doing it earlier today, there were just constantly other stuff other than the whistle I was getting. I ended up selling most of it. I was annoyed because I was like, wow, there's all these other things that are in the same drop pool. Taking up space. And I feel like none of the others had that many things.
Keep listening to that metal cover of Toss a Coin to Your Witcher. So good.
Which who's covered?
Dan Vosk.
Okay,
Yeah.
I've heard a couple of different ones.
Have you heard his?
I don't know offhand, but
Only
possibly.
2 links
I'll
in
send
our
it to you after this fight.
Discord. Get this bird off of me.
I know, it's not going down very fast either. Oh!
R.I.P. Aerodon.
Get off the ground.
Aerodork.
Gonna floor
Come
my
at me.
I could not bear to lose you
I
again.
need you for DDR, bro.
Oh, damn it. Come on, game. I'm trying to multitask.
Where's it at?
Yeah, 10 of 10. High score.
Trust in me, my love.
I missed
I
one.
will protect you, I promise. Please, my love, if only you would listen. Hearken to my melody.
Okay. We avoided that mechanic. The mystery mechanic.
So far, we haven't had to deal with it, so.
I was just worried since we did less damage in the first phase. I was worried we'd get it this time. Yep. Solid.
Oh, why did...
Instead, we just get Simon Says with explosives.
Please die.
Yeah.
Yay!
Please give whistle.
Nope.
Please, Suzaku. Make a deal. We'll stop bringing up your trauma with Tenzin if you just give me the whistle.
Bring up your toxic relationship if you'll.
Yeah. You can go work that out on TikTok or something.
All these fire doggos. All them fire doggos.
Tenzin? Tenzin, 'tis I. Sheathe your sword, I beg of you.
I'm not Tenzin, Firebird.
Yeah.
Right, Reps.
Like, honey, we've talked about this.
Yeah.
Need to bring her on Jerry Springer or something.
Tell you what, give me your whistle and I'll talk to Tenzin.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put in a good word for you.
He's on an airship over Vanadil someplace, waiting
Yeah.
to fight him. I mean, I'm trying to tell you. Guarding people from getting into sea.
Where if they ever do a Vanadil shard, I will just.
No. I want a alliance raid that takes place, and I'll tell you, that's what I want.
That's gonna be the thing. Like whenever they end up doing it, because I swear they have to eventually. It's gonna be like Prish is gonna show up in a trailer, and everyone will lose their mind.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
I think Vanadil's on a planet in the same fucking solar system.
Yeah.
Possible.
With the same races, for God's sakes. Come on.
Uh huh. Just different names, just like between the first and the source.
Yes, exactly. Do they ever name the actual world that Vanadil like the planet itself?
I feel like the only thing we ever got was Vanadil.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Tenzin's here. I mean, he traveled between planets. I mean, really.
Came here and became a furry Pokemon collector.
Tenzin is an interstellar traveler. I mean, let's not kid ourselves.
And Sid's over here, but with slightly smaller teeth
Right.
instead of his big horse chompers.
One planet just has a better graphics engine than the other one does.
Yeah, exactly. running at a high resolution. You don't have
Exactly.
those PS2 limitations.
Yes. That's why
That's the name of the PlayStation 2 limitations.
that's why they
Yeah.
can't get here, because the planet's called place.
Yeah.
PS2 limitations. I mean, aside from satisfying the other fanboy in me, it just would make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, because when 14 was originally announced, I mean, they made a conscious decision to include the same races.
Yeah.
So somebody had some kind of connection in mind.
Yeah. And they've had like the Shantoto like crossover event, and they allude to it in the Black Mage storyline with the Shatoto stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
So it's
This-
like it's there.
and don't forget, I mean, this game was originally developed by the 11 team.
Mm-hmm.
Which I found out recently, actually. Yoshi P worked a little bit on 11.
Yes.
Oh really?
I did not know that.
Me.
I don't know what he do. Do you know what he did?
I don't know.
I think he did battle.
Like, is this before his time on 14, or is this
Yeah.
recently?
No. It was before his time on 14. He did. I think he was a battle coordinator.
Okay.
So like
Because-
when you would like go into like boss fights and stuff like that, like here's X boss in this position and this is what they do and
Right.
you have to move them to do this thing and that kind of thing. I think that was his job.
Because the Yoshi P of that game was, the head GM, Sage Sunday.
Oh yeah.
And man, what a guy he was, huh?
Sage Sunday? Yeah, I met him at FanFest 08. He was cool.
I wonder what he's doing these days.
I don't know. What is happening? Stop.
You gave me the strength to rise from the ashes.
Someone managed to bring up the hotbar options in the middle of that fight, and it was like I was hitting an action. It was like delete from hotbar. And I was like, I'm like, wait, what? Delete what?
Whoops, that was my alien.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd be curious. I mean, I haven't. The original producer of that game, Hiromichi Tanaka, I know left Square Enix, citing health issues.
Huh.
Yeah.
But that was a while ago. I think that was like shortly after 1.0, maybe. I just often wonder if like the original 14 team looks at the game now and thinks this is not what we had in mind.
Do you think God has abandoned his creation because he too fears what it is?
What's that? What?
I'm quoting
The
quoting-
Spy Kids movie.
Oh.
No.
No, yeah, the line about like, do you think God looks down at Earth and like, do you think God stays in heaven
like
because he
the-
fears what he's created? That came from the Spy Kids movie.
Well,
I like
Spy
the use of the question mark after that. No.
That quote is from at least like the 1700s.
Well, it was used in the second Spy Kids movie.
Wow, I'm so glad that you have brought that to my attention.
It was said by Steve Buscemi.
Oh my god.
Oh,
You learn
Jesus.
something new every day.
I didn't think that like revelation could get worse, and then you made it worse.
I've had that happen where like I'll mention like somebody will mention like to me they'll mention like an actor from like the 1930s and I'm like, oh yeah, I know who they are, because they're like, oh, you wouldn't know who they are because I'm like, no, I know that because they were like in an episode of like the Twilight Zone or something like
It's
that,
not.
and they get angry at me for like knowing knowing them for that. Like I don't know them from their prestige career. I knew it when they were on the Twilight Zone.
Absolutely not true.
What?
Sarah says that she looked up the origin of the phrase and it just says it comes from the movie, but there's no fucking way.
Huh.
Maybe it's a bastardized version of that line.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I know the line is said in the movie, and I know, like, Tumblr folklore says that it came from that movie, but I don't know if it goes further back. It must be done. Yes, it must. Give me your whistle, bitch. I'm begging you.
Oh, bitch.
I have run out of Baileys. I need something.
No.
Well, there.
Yes! There it is.
Yay.
Alright. That is it for me.
Yeah, I gotta go grab some food myself.
Congratulations on your
Oh,
whistle.
well.
Yes.
So is that everybody who has all this whistle now?
Yup.
We all have it?
Should be.
Yep.
What's the next doggo?
Everybody get on your mount. It's a picture.
Simple emanation.
Yeah, we don't do enough of
Yeah,
like.
let's take a picture.
Yeah, we don't do enough of
Yeah.
this screenshots. Yeah.
But he's lining up like it's a.
No, let's go down to the beach. Go down to the beach. Let's go down to
Oh,
the beach.
good idea.
All the little doggy foot
Fire-
patting.
Fire on water. Hold on.
We'll make the seas boil. It's fine.
Yes. Hold on. Better view over here.
We're just a pack of dogs running around.
Yeah. There you go.
Oops.
Tot.
Who's the
Wait,
person in just swimming in the ocean?
It's just an NPC.
But why? They look so weird.
Oh, let me hang on.
What are they doing? There's two NPCs, but they're really far from each other. They're not swimming together. They're just like in the middle of the night. It's 3 a.m. Why are they swimming? I'm very concerned.
They're insomniac.
I guess. Taking a nice dawn dip.
Alright, I got it.
You'll be even more freaked out when you realize that they never leave.
Well,
Never
they've been
leave.
in that water since August 26, 2013.
Yikes.
So,
Boy, their fingers must be really wrinkly.
I was gonna say they must be getting pretty wrinkly by now.
Alrighty. Have a good night, guys. I'll catch up with you Saturday.
See you later.
Okie-dokies.
alrighty. Later.
Good night, my
Night.
friends. Congrats on the
Good night.
Later,
dogs.
fam.
How many more do we have? 2 or 3?
I've got 5, I think, which means
5 more?
No, I mean.
No,
I
in
have
total,
4.
I have
four.
one.
Yeah, I have
Okay,
5
okay.
total as
Okay,
well.
I believe
Three,
I had
four,
4.
five.
I have 4.
Yes.
So we need 3. I need 3 more, and you guys need 2 more.
Which one do you not have that the others have?
I guess. I think y'all have like the auspicious one or whatever, and I don't have that one. Which I
Oh,
think
is that the moon lady?
Tsukiyomi?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I think we have we need to do
I don't know about that.
Definitely
Tsukiyomi and
save that for last. It's the hardest one.
yeah.
Nice. Let's go.
I think auspicious isn't that Bianco?
Oh, is it?
I think so. The color
I
scheme.
think
That
I
would be the easiest.
believe I have that one. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Tsukiyomi's
pretty
is
sure I've got-
lunar.
sure I've got that one, but I could be
Mm. Yeah, auspicious is Bianco. So we need to do Bianco, Tsukiyomi, and
Snake Man.
Say Ryu's.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Siryu.
However you pronounce it.
Wreath of Snacks.
Both of those are easy. The lunar one's gonna be a little hard.
Watch a Miztech video.
Yeah, there's just like one mechanic we have to do correctly.
Kind of like the
You're talking about
Shinryu.
the you're talking about the, like the moon phase, right?
Why so many?
Yeah.
dropping the meteors or whatever they are.
Sick, bro.
Alright, I gotta go pick up food before the restaurant closes. Good night, guys.
Good
Later,
night.
Oh, let's see. I think I'm gonna log out too. I've been in 14 like all day. I should go do something else.
Very well.
Need to teleport somewhere though. Charlene.
There you go.
Still haven't kept my tomes yet.
Yeah, I haven't done much.
215 more to go before I can cap it for the week.
Did a trial roulette earlier and I got End Singer again. I was like, whoa! I haven't done this since I cleared it. Someday, Charlene's gonna load. I'm kind of wishing now I had switched out to, switched to an SSD as well while my computer was in the shop.
Oh,
I think once I recover a little financially, I'll work towards that too. So at the time I kind of wanted to, but I was also like, well, I'm also spending $400 on computer parts.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because it was CPU, motherboard, and RAM, so it was
Yep.
about 400 total. And that wasn't, and it was like, it's a Ryzen 5, so it's like kind of a average CPU, like nothing special.
Right.
Because like the motherboard was the only thing that was fried, but the CPU was so old it wasn't compatible with like any new motherboards, and neither was the RAM, so I just did it all.
Have you I mean, did you consider even getting a new PC at all?
Well, this thing was custom built in the first place, so it would have been cheaper. It was just cheaper to switch out the parts.
Right.
Because I upgraded my graphics card not too long ago, like a few years ago.
Yeah.
So like I could have, but it would have been more expensive. But like there's so many little things I'm happy with. So with the way the motherboard was set up before, the reset button on the case was actually the power button.
Yep.
Like they were switched around, and also there was something wrong with my original motherboard. Like I think it was something with the battery, because if I told it to restart, it would turn off, but it wouldn't turn itself back on. I would always have to do like a forced shutdown at that point and turn it back on. It would shut down normally, but it could never just turn off and come back on its own. But now it can. It's the little things.
yes.
Interesting. Yeah.
Because yeah, the previous one was assembled by my ex-boyfriend, but I don't think that was his fault. I think he did fine. It was definitely just something wrong with the motherboard itself, and I just hadn't had too much motivation to switch it out until it died.
Right.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a new one pretty soon. Don't know when yet.
Gonna order parts separately or buy a pre-made thing?
Well, pre-made, but I can like
Oh, you can like choose
I can
different
choose.
parts.
Yeah, I can choose what I want, how I want.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm really happy with this PC place that I found. It's a local place. It's like less than 10 minutes from here, and the guy is like really friendly and knowledgeable, and his labor is really reasonable. So it's like $80 an hour, but capped at $120. So anything past an hour and a half is just a flat fee of $120, no matter how long he spends on it.
Yeah.
And he was really knowledgeable, and he was like, you can buy the parts if you want, or you can ask me to, but it'll probably be cheaper if you, like, he gave me like all the different options and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Without like trying to push me in one direction.
That's cool.
Yeah, this PC is probably, God, 6 years old at this point. So everything inside of it is in need of a replacement. So like that's the thing. Like I I guess it would be easier if I just like keep them updated over time, but I'm at the point now where I just figured like just replace the entire thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably a good place to start if you're in a financial place to do it. And that was kind of the other
Yeah.
thing, like just getting the parts was easier for me financially, so.
Right.
And apparently graphics cards are finally starting to go down.
Well, the thing is, like, it's also kind of a chain reaction. I can't give myself more RAM because I have DDR3 RAM,
Mhm.
but we're at 4 now, and my motherboard doesn't take 4, so it would mean I have to get a new motherboard, and then I have to get new memory, and then
Mhm.
you know. But then you're like, oh, well, this can't connect to my motherboard, and so it ends up, yeah, it's just easier
Yeah.
to get one at this point.
Yeah,
So,
that's kind of where I ended up.
yeah. Once you begin to like realize, and then you realize like, okay, I've essentially replaced every single component in my PC except for the fan,
Mhm.
so might as well just get a new PC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and I did replace my power supply actually not too long ago as well, like a few years ago, because it went out. Started making a very loud clunking noise.
Yeah, I know what that's like.
Like, oh dear, I've never
Yeah.
heard a computer make this noise.
I know what that's like all too well.
Alright.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go play some Chrono Trigger, because I've had it on Steam forever, and I've been meaning to play it forever.
Yeah.
Now I finally am.
Do you need a Twitch overlay for that?
Not at the moment. I'll
Max,
let you
Max
know if
charges
that
a flat
changes.
fee of $10.
Starting a tip jar for your
I would
PC.
charge you $9.50.
Oh, friend discount.
Oh.
What is that? Like 5%?
Yeah.
Maybe no. All I would be like, just get me a coffee at Starbucks, and that would be fine.
Do you know about coffee, like the tip like service? There's like an
No.
online thing called Coffee, like KOFI, and like people pay you in increments of $3. And I know
Really?
people who do like little mini commissions for those, or like they charge like 2 coffees like $6 for something. It's like an alternative to.
Because see,
other
that's what I feel like I'd want to do with this kind of thing. Like, I mean, don't give me money, just like a cup of coffee would suffice, or
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, yeah, you could just I would look into coffee. It's KOFI.
Something from Wendy's, not something from Chick-fil-A, but
You don't eat fast food anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter.
it's true. It's very true. Well, no, like I said, the only real fast food I will have is Subway, but even then, what I order at Subway is not that bad anyway. So
Gotcha.
I don't order these sandwiches that you can't fucking like close and you put stuff into them.
I like to get Domino's when I'm feeling like I just want to wreck my stomach for a day.
Dama gross.
I have to like plan my day around it. Like don't eat much for breakfast, and I don't need to eat anything for the rest of the
I
day.
mean, I do that anyway. But yeah, if that's exactly what I would do if I was ordering. If I was desperate enough to order something from Domino's.
I mean, again, I'm in Missouri, so I don't have all the cool like local pizza places. Domino's is the best I've got.
Nothing on Uber Eats?
I mean, no, there's no restaurants. There's like one local pizza place. That's not like a chain.
Because, like, I mean, I don't know, like how hard up you are for like money in that sense, but like, the Uber Eats around that in my area, it's not just local. Like they'll go like they'll deliver something from like 3 towns over to me.
Well, the problem is like
The
the nearest places are like 50 miles away.
Yeah. So it's not like a got it.
No, yeah, like
Yes,
3
you
towns away is like 50, 70
You have to be on a
miles.
small biplane to have it delivered to you. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, so I guess like sushi and stuff's out of the question.
There is one sushi place that I've heard is good, but I've not gone there. There's one there's one Chinese food place I like to go to where the people who run the drive-thru are really brusque. So like you drive up there like, "What you want?" And you tell them like cashew chicken or whatever. It's really funny. I do like
I would
that.
go and like totally fuck. I would be so annoying to them, which they'd have no patience for.
Oh, they wouldn't know.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna go.
All right. Well,
Alrighty.
enjoy.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Me? Thank
Sure,
you for
nothing
doing
didn't
that
link
for
from
me.
me. Do you want to do roulettes?
Yeah, let's do some roulettes. I was just looking at 580, 580. What is my lowest on Reaper?
I think though I'm gonna do one as Bard because I'm close to leveling. Actually, I'd probably do a leveling roulette.
What? Why is this
Huh.
this chocobo is not changing color?
What?
This chocobo is not changing color.
Is your burb being difficult?
Yes, he is. Being extremely difficult.
Leveling.
I don't know why he's not changing color. I even fed it in the right order and everything.
You're still trying to do that?
Yeah. Well, I forgot about him, to be honest. Might just be a lost cause.
I don't think it's a lost cause. You just have to be.
Should have to do it again, basically.
Yeah, you probably have to. Well, you have to plug in the color he is now versus what you want to get. And
Well, that's what I did, and it wasn't a whole lot. I did everything. It even fed it in the right order, at least supposedly fed it in the right order, so. Be alright. Alright, well, I'm gonna get off here too. I will check y'all later.
alrighty, have a good one. Ah.
Hmm?
That's cool. Yeah, I saw
Something
that
like
one.
that.
Somebody had made a Firefly reference on that. Strange New Worlds, Serenity, or something
Yeah.
like that. I'm like, yeah, that ain't happening.
No, it's the reason why he's on a horse is because Pike mentions in the cage that he had horses.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and then when he has that hallucination with Vina, remember he's like having the picnic and the horses with him.
Yes.
So yeah. No, I heard the same thing. But like, what is it going to be about him on a horse? I'm like, no, you people need to go back and watch the cage, because that's what it's a reference to.
Yeah.
I'm not copying anything. That that clip from Third Rock where he's playing with the model trains, I don't think I've ever seen that episode.
Oh my God, really?
I don't think I have.
Which one was that? That was.
What's the emergency? What's the emergency?
Trying to remember what that one was.
I was watching the episode. And I'm like, I've never seen this one before.
Oh wow.
The way he's just so into playing with model trains.
Uh huh.
Yeah, I'd never seen it before.
And he and Don go out on a double date. And the women think he's talking about models and not model trains. And then he says he just got through with a bad breakup. And they're both, oh. That one was funny.
I never saw that one. I'm pretty convinced with that show that in the writers' room, they were probably like, "All right, what absurd thing can we do with John Lithgow this week that he's just gonna be like, be so funny at?"
I know he slips in and out of those accents so well.
Yeah, I spent the last couple of days learning Bard, and I think I've got the hang of it. The trick that I'm coming across is, obviously use Iron Jaws to make sure that you keep debuffs up and using the right song on everybody, and
Mm-hmm.
but I like it. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is.
And just making sure that I'm doing a lot of damage, and the way I gauge that is where am I on the hate list, and when I know that I'm number 2, then I think to myself, I must be doing fine then. Yeah, I want to get this to 90. I want this to be my next 90. Oh, look at that. 20 minutes. 20-minute wait.
Yeah.
You on DPS?
Yeah, I am on DPS, so that's
Which one are you on?
Machinist.
Okay.
I think that's my next closest one. Except for White Mage, which I wasn't sure I wanted to heal or not. I've been feeling kind of crappy myself this week, so.
Yeah. COVID?
No. Yesterday was 4 years since I lost my mom.
Oh.
So I was feeling a little bit out of it, just not wanting to socialize or anything, so.
Oh, yeah. No, I get you. I understand.
It hit me hard this year for some reason. It didn't hit me this hard last year, but
Yeah.
it's gonna be a thing.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm, having to deal with, the same condition with my own, so
Yeah.
it's not fun. It,
No.
it never is. But we're just adapting. It's nothing
Yep.
we can do.
I did get a new phone though. Got a Motorola 5G something or other with a little stylus and fancy little thing.
Yeah, I just spent a lot of time yesterday and the night before just redesigning all my Twitch assets. It was bothering me because the one that I was using prior to that, I appreciate it, but Razan was like, "Oh, but it's so cool." I'm like, "Yeah, but it's not though. It's not. I put it together in like 5 minutes. It's not cool. I'm like, I hate it.
Yeah.
Awful." And but I was like, I said people do this, and I'm not trying to sound mean, but it's like you say it looks awesome because it's something that you don't know how to do.
Mm-hmm.
Which was true. So I'm like, so it's not like it's I appreciate it, but it's not. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to change it and just make something that what I was originally going for was something that resembled the in-game user interface, the menu interface to the game. I kind of wanted to make it look like I was trying to basically rebuild the game's menus to be the frame around the game on my Twitch stream. And to try to almost give the illusion that you're watching this stream inside of the game itself.
Mm-hmm.
and I couldn't really make it work. And then the more I thought about it, I thought, well, that doesn't really even make any sense.
Right.
I'm in 14, watching somebody else play 14. Like, it doesn't even. Yeah, I was like, it doesn't. It makes no sense at all.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So, yeah. So, I decided to just go with something basic and just go after the. I had the in-game fonts, and I thought I'm just gonna mimic the character screen. I think, and the So I was streaming yesterday just to test it out, and I didn't have, and the background I had was just a still image. But then I thought, I wonder if I can get a video version of that somewhere. And I was able to, and I said, okay, well, that's going to be I'm just going to have the background animate and loop. And I'm using it tonight, and I really like how it looks. So
Is it weird that I want to unfollow you just so I can click that green button and turn in the quest?
oh, what for my wait for what is it?
The follow button you have. I was looking
Oh,
at that going, I so want to click that button, but I can't because I'm already following you.
Well, nothing will happen if you click on it anyway.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
But
Just like-
but what you could do, because I do have that help me get to affiliate thing up. If you unfollowed me and then followed me, I actually kind of want to see it if it actually works.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see. We are at
I
number
haven't-
26 now. Okay.
I haven't seen that yet, so
Let's see. Let me make sure I'm.
I can make those for you, by the way, if you want those on your screen. It's very easy to do.
Mute you. There we go.
Button, the in-game button.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I have graphics of those that I can easily make something.
Okay, so I'm. Okay, I just want to make sure that I can do that again. Okay, here we go. Following.
Went down to 33. It takes a minute to update, probably. And then-
Yeah.
So yeah, that'll go back up to 34 once you hit it. Once you follow me again.
Yep, I did. I hit it. No, that green button, it's just like, I have to
With the
push it.
check
I
mark?
have to finish the
With the check
quest. Yes.
It hasn't updated to 34 yet.
Well, it says I'm following you, so it's
Okay.
it's.
I
there.
trust it.
Yeah.
It probably takes a minute to talk to the thing.
Yeah.
Well, the other thing I did with them is if you go to my about section, I actually used them as headers for the about
Oh,
section.
that's
Yeah.
nifty.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Just I was worried, and I was worried about using a a video background because I'm adding 24 megs to my stream because that's the size of the file, and I was
Right.
afraid, like, oh, hopefully it doesn't mess with the the latency, but it seems to be doing okay. So. But I can show you how to, if you want to use that, one of those bars down there, to set a goal. It's very easy to set up. It's very easy to set up.
Yeah, I really like your new the new buttons. That's pretty cool.
You can easily make them. So. Where are we at now? 20. Oh, we're number 11. Okay,
Yep, we're getting there.
we're getting that. Yeah. I think the next thing I'm going to try to do is create video transitions when I go from scene to scene.
Oh yeah.
You have them in that stream pack from that they gave you from 14. They do like a really cool wipe.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to try to actually create something custom-wise and see what I can do with that.
Yeah, I wish they'd give us the Endwalker ones already.
I noticed that because I saw that when you were streaming a few days ago, I think like last Friday, I had noticed all your branding still said Endwalker, or still said Shadowbringers.
Yeah, they haven't released the new ones yet.
Yeah, here we go. Haven't really done a dungeon yet as Bard.
Oh yay, the brooms.
Okay. But you don't play this job very much, do you, Bard?
No, I got it to 80 and then I stopped playing it, but I do want to get it leveled because I want to get my aiming gear all consolidated.
Yeah.
Of the three, of course, you know, it's Dancer, Machinist, and Bard in that order for me.
Right.
But since I haven't touched it for a while, who knows? Maybe I'll like the new Bard better.
Yeah, I've been kind of just messing with it for the past, like, 4 or 5 days.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly took it into, like, trust dungeons, just to see how I do.
Right.
But, I mean, it's been going okay. I mean, I still have a lot to learn, and
Oh yeah, because every job has their own little nuance.
but again, you know, like Summoner was back when I was first playing it, like, it's another job that's just outside my comfort zone.
Right.
So I really want to learn it. I forget, I mean, Archer was my first 1.0 job. Might have been the
I
first job
know
got.
I leveled it. I can't remember if Monk or Bard or if Pugilist or Archer were my first ones.
Mhm. I think you did Pugilist.
Yeah, because it was the closest thing to Dancer they had. That's
Yeah.
right.
Right. I did.
Hello and thank you. Welcome.
I did Archer back in the day because it was different from what I had done. It was kind of different from what I'd done in 11. I mean, I leveled Ranger, but that was kind of it. And I wasn't even thinking about tanking back then.
I got so excited for a new subscriber, I forgot what I was doing for a minute.
It's always nice when that notification comes up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Stay away from those purple puddles. That's
Yep.
what they're gonna swoop. Yeah. And make that, again, odd chocobo noise for some reason.
Alright, guys.
We already lost the healer.
Yep. Are we?
see how far we can get, I guess.
Yep.
So made up the defense. Alright. I don't think it's
Yeah, I think we're
it's
pretty
gonna
well
happen.
screwed. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bother with the cooldowns because we're just gonna die anyway.
Right.
Matter of fact, I'm not gonna make people wait. I'm just gonna do this. There we go.
I have this weird habit when I die like that, even when the heal is dead, of just waiting for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
When I know that I'm not going to get raised. Off to a smashing start.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, as always. I like that name.
Yes, Sour Skittles. So, welcome to the stream. We're just doing a leveling roulette. I don't know where you heard about me, but welcome anyway. Glad to have you.
Yeah, I seem to have some people in my stream. I don't know how you must have accidentally stumbled upon my stream, so thank you. And I really appreciate people watching me though.
Oh, I do too, yeah.
My usual, self-deprecating self. Like, oh, you must have made a mistake. You must have come to the wrong. You must have looked for somebody else. There we go. Shit.
Those brooms are such assholes,
Yeah,
man.
the worst, I know. It's just, the thing is, it's extremely easy to fuck up.
Yes.
I'm always thinking of Bard, like, in the context of 11 sometimes. Like, I always feel like I can do some kind of ability that can give you regen.
Oh.
But I don't have that.
No,
Like those 11 Bud songs are like ingrained in my head. Oh, shit, I'm gonna die, I think.
No!
Fucking rough, dude. The worst. I still think Dead Ends is the worst. One of the worst dungeon boss fights.
I gotta get back on that too. With that frickin' minion, man.
So is Machinist your next 90?
I'm still deciding. I'm having a hell of a time deciding what to do next.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've got Gunbreaker at 86, White Mages at 83, Machinist is
Do
81.
Do Gunbreaker.
Yeah, I really should. I was gonna tank tonight, and I'm just, like I said, I'm just feeling kind of out
Yeah.
of sorts, so I didn't feel like tanking today.
Are you leveling those through Trust dungeons?
No, I only actually level them when we go out.
Oh, okay.
But I could actually take Machinists through the Trust ones.
Well, weren't you saying though that like the Trust dungeons post 80 don't seem to give you as much XP because you don't have any? Because you don't have any. We don't have any XP earrings or anything like that.
They are a little bit stingier. Yeah, it is better to do the roulettes. I do really need to mark that down though, and keep track of what the difference is really.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it might actually pay off. Because if you do a combination, you get your roulettes in too. I don't know. We'll have to see.
But then, and you said Heaven on High is really only viable until like the mid 80s, right? Like 83,
Right.
84.
Yeah, and then it halves the XP you get. I mean, it literally halves it. You get 540 some odd thousand up to level 84 or 85. And then it drops you down to literally 260 or 270,000.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it just takes a massive dump. Alright, so this guy...
Where's it going? Well, I suspect that they're gonna come up with a new version of that.
I would think so,
Endwalker,
yeah.
right?
I would think so, yeah. That and, well, yeah, Deep Dungeon and, what the hell is it? Eureka, Bozja,
Right.
you know, all of those.
Right.
Of course, there haven't been any announcements, though, yet, officially, as to what we're getting for Deep Dungeon, what we're getting for a new Eureka. Any of that yet.
Well, I definitely feel like I'm in better shape now than I was when other expansions came out because shit. Because for some of those other ones, I just waited too long. Like, I'm like, I'm doing these tomes right as they come out. That was a terrible, terrible thing to do. Like I'm doing tomes right as they came out. Previously, I was not doing that, and like, you know, for example, doing the resistance weapon. Even though I was able to enjoy it for a while, I did do it kind of late.
Right.
And I wish I had done it earlier. So I'm trying to get on top of things more quickly as they come out, so I can at least enjoy it for a longer period of time.
Right.
Because we're going to be getting those weapons new weapons at some point too.
Yes, we are.
And you know, maybe this time I'll actually make the effort to do multiple jobs. Fuck. Rod's down. Or, Soldier's down.
Damn it. Okay, which way is he going this time? Okay.
I think that one's fine. This one is not. Shit. I think it's been fine. Oh no. Okay. Can't decide if I should just LB it or not.
Yeah, I would.
No, I'm gonna die. It's not worth it.
Well, we're gonna lose it anyway.
Go for it.
Oh, well, I was going to, but... This is, not
So we're
going
probably
great.
gonna die. We're probably gonna die at the third boss too.
Oh, yeah.
You seem to be dying every single boss in this dungeon.
Yep.
You and I gave Peloton at like the exact same moment. Is he still?
He finished it.
Okay. Well, I know who I'm giving the comm to.
Good job, Tanky Boy.
I appreciate that he's glamoring the relic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, the AF. I think he's no. It's the dyed AF.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That looks like he may have dyed it black. Can't tell.
It looks good. Alright, you stopping here? Okay.
When you unsubbed from me, and then you said you resubbed, it still hasn't updated yet. It still says I lost a subscriber.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Well, it shows me following you. It puts you right back in my
I
list. so-
believe you. I think
yeah,
it's just probably
just weird.
next time I it's just I don't know. Next time I open it, it's probably gonna update.
Oh, yeah. I know I said I was going to try and get away from Facebook, but I'm thinking I might start posting my schedule.
Oh really?
Well, because I have a couple of high school friends. I've got one friend, I've known her for a long time, and she games. She plays Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
And she might actually be interested in watching some of this, so...
Yeah, I won't lie. I was considering. I mean, my account got deleted. I deleted my account months ago.
Mm-hmm.
But I was considering getting back on there for that reason and just using it as a kind of promotional tool.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't want to get back into falling down that rabbit hole of,
Right. Same.
you know, looking at memes and getting angry about people replying to shit and, you know, the political bullshit, and just probably gonna use it mostly as a tool. And, you know, to keep in touch with a couple of people I do still know from high school.
Yeah. Well, and I don't know if you were reading Discord chat today, but you know, Arjit is a dad now.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't
Like,
either.
He texted me. Him and I were texting today, but we hadn't spoken in at least a month. And he's like, "Oh, by the way," and he sends me a photo, and just like, "Oh, when did that happen? A couple weeks ago." And it wasn't like it just happened, but like there are some things that I'm just not in the loop on, that I kind of wish I was. But I know what you mean. It's like it's walking a fine line. You want to avoid the stuff you're talking about while just keeping ties with people.
Right.
But I mean, the nice thing would be that I could at least like start from scratch
Yeah.
with a brand new,
I mean, like,
So-
without mentioning any particular names, this one individual does tend to post a lot of religious stuff, which makes me crazy. So, I
Yeah.
mean, I don't intend on getting, that far into the whole Facebook thing anymore.
Right.
Because
Right.
I don't want to read that shit. I mean, if I want God shoved down my throat, I'll do it myself.
Well, but also, like, people always cite the lack of privacy. I mean, which I understand. But I would just go on there and just make shit up,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Don't say you live in this city. Say you live somewhere else. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I could change things around and I could, make it to where it's not my real name, and, the people that have me down probably already know.
What the hell happened? What did I do?
I
didn't
don't
pay
know.
much.
Oh, guys, come on. Go to your corners.
You at least taught me off, Sage. Oh, it must have been the blue fire. I must not have been paying attention.
Oh, okay.
That's what it was. But also, I find that some of those groups are helpful. Like if I wanted to join, say a 14 group or something, and I wanted to get more people from my FC, might be a good thing to do. So I don't know. I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, I've got bird groups. You know, I can ask questions about, you know, health issues and stuff for Lola, or what,
Right.
you know, people that have different ideas for plucking, and you know, there are a couple of good
Get on Reddit.
groups that I belong to, but
Get on Reddit.
yeah, I just don't want to, like I said, fall down that rabbit hole and start looking
Right.
at every frickin' thing on Facebook again.
Well-
I want to use it for one specific thing.
What? What happened? What is going on? What am I not doing?
I don't know. I don't know.
I think because my problem is I resent how ingrained it is in everybody's lives.
Right.
You know, I don't like that at all.
Yeah, I don't either.
How it's become such a dependency for
Yeah.
everybody. It's totally fucked up my rhythm.
I know. It's hard to get it back once you're.
It really, I have difficulty with that when I die, and I can't seem to get back to where I was
Yep.
previously. Yeah.
Oh shit. That was my fault.
I'll go back and watch my stream and see what was happening. It was probably just something that I just wasn't paying attention to. Great. Now the heal is down. I'm gonna. I'm gonna LB it in a sec.
Yeah. Ow. Ah.
Got the LB off. Good luck to both of you.
Yeah, I've got a bone stack.
Yeah.
I'm down. Yep.
It's just not my night. Just not doing well tonight.
Well, it's not just you.
Yeah. I need to do a trial after this. I was gone break in. Can I just cleanse my palate?
Yeah.
Happens every time.
Dude, you are amazing. And I gave him his comm.
Just get me the fuck out of here. I can't. I just can't look at this place anymore. Alright. Yeah.
Yeah, let me out.
Have you done any roulettes today? Was that your first one?
No, I haven't.
'Cause I still have to do. I've got to do trials. I've got to do. I just do trials and normal raids.
Yeah, that'll work.
The weapon, by the way, the 590 weapon, it's so fucking sick. I have it on me if you want to look at it. It's amazing. The gunbreaker one.
Yeah, I still have this week and 2 more weeks after.
Yeah. And it'll cost you, 500 tomes.
Which is
But,
not a problem.
Yeah, my right side is all done for now. I can't get the ring, obviously.
Right.
But that'll come when we actually augment stuff.
Oops. Well, I was going to look at it.
No, I waited. It's fine. You can look at it.
Oh, wow.
You have
That
30
is
seconds on it.
nice.
Yeah. It's a really long weapon too. It's not too short like the other gunbreaker weapons are. Got a new minion.
The cat?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from Charlian. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, at least it's just the normal version.
I was doing this for the mount, or for the for the mount. So it's just. When I did my my last T4 last night to get the my last blade for the weapon, went in on Sage, and I actually hadn't done T4 on Sage. That was quite an experience, let me tell you. We lost a wipe, mate. We lost a healer already.
Oh, man.
I can't wait till we get to the part where actually the fan just keeps spamming. Just watching it, everyone's just gonna be dropping left and right.
Oh, yeah. Stop running.
really think some night, if when we do our weekly events, if we get a low turnout, like there's only like 4 of us, and even like on Saturday with the maps, if we find there's only 4 of us, we should definitely do the Rathalos stream.
Oh yeah.
I think since it's 4 people, really give that a shot.
Yeah.
I think is he one of the? Because I think isn't he one of the ones we have to do to get the dragon?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay,
I think it's
just
it's
he's
a
in the category.
standalone. Yeah.
Okay. I still want that mount regardless. Have you done the extreme version of this?
Oh no, I don't think so.
You'd love this mechanic on the extreme version.
Running to you guys. Oh, great. Not my fault.
Did nobody run to you?
I don't think they did.
I did. Did nobody else?
I guess not. Because I dropped like a sack of rocks.
Shit.
White mage is down again. Ow.
No, I waited too long. Let me tell you.
It just has not been our night, you know?
This has not been my night now. I feel awful right now. Which we left anyway. We were finding the actual mounts themselves, but did you do that?
Nope.
Okay.
That was the Dirg LD. I always kind of save them even, well, we would have gotten 3 this. I'm gonna come over here because it's the last one up. Nope. I moved, I think.
I was like chasing after you.
I know, I felt kind of dumb there, but I was trying to get away from the fans. So that was my bad.
I think, did we lose? Yeah. Oh my god. Kind of wish they didn't use that albino.
Uh-huh. That's why I don't use the 3s, because of situations like this.
Oh shit. I had to fucking eat that to get the onto that stack. I had to take a Vuln stack to get that.
Shit. Well, healers are down.
I'm just gonna fucking spam. Oh. Might be able to. Let's see.
I'll grind you under my heel.
Shit. Dude, come here. She's not tough. Do the savage do the extreme version, and then tell me how tough it is. Which is also not tough.
It's going to be
But this is nothing.
Your end is near.
Ooh, did somebody die already?
Red mage is down.
Beg for mercy. Your death will be all the sweeter.
Alright, lady, I've had enough of you.
I can only imagine if we did the Alliance raid after this. Crystal Tower. So I'm only thinking if I did an Alliance raid after this, it'd probably be Crystal Tower again.
Yeah, probably.
I had a couple wipes on that the other night.
Oh, man.
Yep. We wiped on Behemoth, and then even the last boss too.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I was hoping I'd have time for more, but we haven't really had good luck with roulettes this evening, so.
Seems to be an ongoing theme though, I've noticed.
Yeah.
I've been getting really bad roulettes the last couple weeks.
Okay, I'm coming over here.
And we lost both heals. And the red mage.
Oh my god.
So no one can get up.
Oh, shit.
Oh, never mind. The sage is up
Oh,
somehow.
okay.
Wait, weren't they dead? Or was I seeing things?
Maybe somebody got a race off on them before
Oh, maybe.
everything went to shit.
They better not use that all day. Just hold on to it.
Yep, I am not touching it.
If you get that when the fans come down, and if you get that stack marker again,
Uh-huh.
after the middle attack goes, run into the middle with it.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was
Because you were
trying to
running
do.
you. I know you were standing on the last one,
Yeah.
but like, yeah, because then we all ended up standing there when the attack came through. So, yeah. I know she's at 7%. Still think that LD should be saved.
Yep,
You never know. You just never know.
exactly. I am not going to be the one to kill the party.
There we go. There it goes. I feel so vindicated right now.
I'll grind you under my
Oh my god. Get me the fuck out.
Thank you.
Get me the fuck out of here.
Thank you and good night. Jesus Christ. Well, that truly sucked.
Yeah. Hmm?
That truly sucked.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. I honestly don't know what it is.
I don't either.
Why? Just
Swap
get
over.
these back. Just get bad luck with these roulettes lately. I mean, look, and I fucked up a couple times too, but
Well, yeah, so did I, but still, that was.
yeah.
I mean, I don't think the healer was healing us as well in the dungeon, and
Hmm.
our razors kept dying in the trial. And just a rough night.
Yep. Extremely so. Thinking I might redesign the outside of my house.
Really.
Change it entirely, yeah. I've got a couple of different ones. But I'm getting sick of this look. I wanted to, I think just do something totally different.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know what, though. I was messing with it. I did try the Chocobo one at one point, and I was like, I took one look at it, and I was like, yeah, no, that's not happening.
If you could dye it a more subtle tone, it would be really nice, like a nice pale blue or something like that. You know, something different. But yeah, they lie. They say it's dyeable, but it's not.
I think, let me go inside for a second.
Now the Carby one's kind of nice. I bought the cafe one for the cottage over on Sargatanas, and I like that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're not into the caricature houses, so
No.
you wouldn't
No.
like the Pesa or all the other weird little critters, but the Carby one's not bad, and I do like the cafe one.
Yeah. What
And you can mix and match your parts too, so.
Yeah, for the inside too, I want to get the I have it in my apartment,
Mhm.
but I want to get the marble floor.
Oh
I'm a
yeah.
huge fan of the marble floor. I love the marble floor so much. But I
I'm-
kind of want to give it a little bit more of a goth look.
Yeah. Now you
So-
talking the kind of grayish black marble floor, or the greener one?
It was the grayish black. That's the floor that I have in my apartment right now. I think I can just go take it, couldn't I?
Mhm.
And just put it on my housing floor.
Oh yeah, you just need one to swap out.
Yeah. Yeah, the top floor of my house is all carpeted, and the bottom floor is all like wood
Mhm.
paneling. Yeah, but I wanted to redo the interior a little bit and just give it a little bit more of a gothic look.
Yeah.
And then do something about the outside. I might actually replace these two trees,
Mhm.
and so I think you can like get lanterns, I believe, right?
Yeah, there's some different types of lanterns.
Yeah. Which I think I might do. My because the exterior of my house has very minimal. It doesn't really have any lighting
Yeah.
out here. In fact, I don't even think I have any. I think I just have what's in the bath, the hot tub, and then this thing over here. But I don't have any lighting up yet. No.
Yeah, you could swap those out for a
and
couple of lamps and.
those two, but that just comes to the house. So. Yeah, because right now I have the most number of outdoor furnishings, so I'd have to begin replacing some stuff.
Oh yeah, well I mean 20 outdoor furnishings is not enough. I don't care how
No.
tiny
Is
the
that
plot
the same
is.
for every house?
Hmm?
Is that the same for all houses?
No, it goes 20, 30, 40.
Hmm.
And I mean for a large 40 is not that much either. When you
Right.
talk landscaping and trees and bushes and things, it just isn't. It's not enough, man.
No. I mean, you were always you're maxed out on glamour plates, right?
Oh
Aren't you?
yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, that's for you. I think that's also not enough, right?
I wouldn't mind having some more, yeah. I don't know if that's something that's going to be answered in the live letter or not. I think this is strictly going to be just the 10-year plan.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to be able to put a few more things out here, but I think it's so perfect the way it is that adding like one or two more things would totally throw it off balance.
Yeah.
Like I think I've kind of achieved that like feng shui on the outside of my house. So, but the other thing that's bugging me is this striking dummy. I mean, I like having a striking dummy, but like a striking dummy needs to be for me like in a straight line.
Okay, yeah.
Like it needs to be at the end of where this is down here.
Yeah, see that
Almost
okay,
like
that's
almost
why
like a shooting range kind of thing. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's why mine bothered you so much, but that's the only place I could put it that wouldn't mess
Right.
up the aesthetic of the house.
Right. Because like here, it's like it's next to my house. I might be able to move it over a little bit, but
I mean, with
It's not
mine,
a
it's like,
straight-
yeah,
it's
come
not
on
a
and have a
straight
bite
path
to
to
eat.
it.
Smack on a striking dummy.
right.
Between courses.
So it was kind of funny. I actually didn't realize until a few months ago that there were different level striking dummies.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't know that, so I just thought a striking dummy was a striking dummy. Why would I need different levels for it?
Mhm.
So when Taiso came back to the game and started a new character, he was like level 15 or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, go. I'm just go, and I made him a resident of my house, and I'm just like, oh yeah, go attack my striking dummy. And the striking dummy I had was like level, like I don't know, 30, 40, something like that.
Mhm.
It was much higher than he was, and he's like, I can't attack it. I was like, what? He's like, it won't let me. I'm like, well, it's a striking dummy. What do you mean you can't attack it? And I just kind of looked at it more closely, and I was like, oh, it's leveled. I guess I just honestly, and it says it right there, but I just didn't even notice.
Yeah.
And I was
Yeah.
like, all right, hold on, let me go get a level 1 striking dummy for you. And I don't. What's the reason for that? Do you even know?
I don't know. Probably just check your
I mean,
damage
it's a
or
striking
something.
dummy.
Yeah, it's a striking dummy.
Yeah, I mean, they should all be level 1. I don't even know, what the hell's the reason for that. So
Well, if you notice out in the
I know they look different, but
yeah, well, and there are some different leveled ones out in the world too.
yeah. I just thought like for houses,
Yeah. Yeah, they should
just
all
put
be
them all over
one,
one.
but some of them look differently. Like mine's different from that one, and then there's the stone-looking ones, there's the wood-looking ones, there's the statue, there's different. They haven't done a whole
probably
lot
gonna-
with striking dummies.
I'm probably gonna. I think I'll replace this one anyway. People from my FC come and use it. Come and use a striking dummy. Like I'll just log in. There'll be somebody from my FC using it. I'm just like, what are you doing? Why are you using my striking dummy? I mean, not that I mind, but
Yeah.
There are other striking dummies out in the world. They're like, no, I can just teleport to your house. It's easiest. Fucking Razan, right? Like, he's standing here a few weeks ago, and he was like, do you have any, he's like, do you have gear repair people inside your house? I go, I do. And I'm like, but you can't use them. And he's like, why? I'm like, because you're not a resident in my house. And he's like, can you make me a resident? And I'm like, yeah, or you could just go to a city and use the gear repair NPC.
Yeah.
I mean, they're easy access to get to. I mean, it's not like I'm the only person in this world that has one.
Yeah, well,
So-
I told him, go to the apartments. You
Yeah,
know,
go to the
it's like-
apartment lobby.
It's right next door to CK's house. Just go into
Yeah.
the lobby.
Hmm.
Because that's what I have to do on Kitty when I run stuff with CK, because I don't have her crafter's level.
It does surprise me though that they don't actually have a gear repair NPC in the housing wards, but kind of thought they would. But
Yeah.
um, and then that stupid fuck, like he was, I gave him residency privileges in my house for a little while, and then he said something that annoyed me, and then when he said it, he happened to be inside my house, and so I threw him out in the middle of like, I think he was like talking to the materia NPC or whatever, and I ejected him from my house like in the middle of it.
That's it. You're out of here.
Yep, I'm like, out. Go to Limsa. Go find a fucking materia NPC there. You're banned. I'm like, you're banned from my fucking house.
Get out.
He's such a shit.
Yeah, that is a really nice looking gun.
Have you tried on the dancer one?
No, I haven't. I will.
Yeah.
Back to my place.
I went back to my old glamour too, because it was driving me crazy. I can't find another glamour on this job that I like. I just really like the outsider's jacket.
Yeah, it's a really nice jacket. There's certain ones that are just, they really fit.
Hmm.
There's some that I'm just kind of like, meh. And I love the dancer AF. I think it's spectacular.
Yep. Gotta check my NPCs.
Reaper's isn't bad. I mean, it's kind of different, like a little half cloak and stuff. I don't like some of the tome gear. Edward was never one of my favorite characters in a Final Fantasy game anyway.
Yeah.
So modeling something after him for aiming is just like, really?
Yeah, I think for Gunbreaker the only other thing I would probably do is I like what Thancred has on during Shadowbringers, but we have that body piece. That's the level 80 Gunbreaker quest body piece, but you can't dye it until you augment it, because we get it. It's like a teal color. It's like a dark teal color. But in order to change the color of it, you have to do an extreme. I forget which one it is. It might be Suzaku. I'm not sure. But yeah, so I need to. I just need to do that at some point and get the item that drops for it.
Yeah.
To dye it. But I'm also working toward getting these NPCs level 2. Won't want them to be a gunbreaker at some point, but
Yeah.
they're leveling up very slowly. Do they benefit from having EXP earrings?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to swap some of these guys around.
I don't think you can trade those. Now that I think about it. No, I wouldn't be able to give it to them anyway. But yeah, after getting that weapon last night, my item level jumped to 585. And then with that, Aerodon was like saying, like pushing me to go back to doing Savage, which, because since I last did it, when I last did Savage, I didn't have any. I think the tomes weren't even out yet, or they may have just come out, but I didn't have anything on my right side yet.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I have my weapon too, so I think my eye level has jumped probably like I don't know 10, 15 levels since I last did it.
That's nice.
So yeah, so he was telling me that I should probably go do that, but I might go back to it on Friday. Not sure yet.
Well, I'll get this week's, and then I'll have 2 more to get, and then I can get my weapon.
So you have 3 more to get in total.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna, I've got to continue getting the rest of the left side, but and then after that, I'm just gonna probably do it on Sage,
Mm-hmm.
so I can, because at that point I'll just benefit. Scala will be able to get all that stuff too. So,
Right.
but that'll probably be the next weapon I get to.
Yeah, I keep forgetting I've got a healer at 90, so I can start picking up 90 gear, but then that's
Right.
another level of gear I gotta worry about.
Well, and given that I'm leveling Bard now,
Mm-hmm.
I honestly don't know when I'm going to get to Reaper. I
Right.
really don't. Yeah. I think what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to after getting. I'm going to go, Gunbreaker obviously, and then Sage / Scholar, and then after that I'm probably going to do Summoner.
Mm-hmm.
And then do Bard. Like getting, Scholar and getting Summoner, the tomes and everything like that.
Right.
But I don't know when I'm going to level Reaper.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun to play that night, but I think, like you said, that there's nothing really remarkable about the job.
No,
It's
there
cool,
really isn't.
but
It's
it's
fun.
just, yeah,
I
it's
enjoy
fun,
the
but
hell out of it,
yeah,
but it's just, there really is nothing that makes it stand out.
right, right. Yeah, like it's sort of like any other, physical DPS
Mm-hmm.
out there. There isn't much to it, which you could say is good, but it's also kind of not good.
Right.
Because it doesn't feel very special to me. I mean, I love that we have Scythe now as a legit weapon, because
Mm-hmm.
that's what I was in 11, but that's really kind of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
that's pretty much it, except for the weapon change. It's
mhm.
another 1, 2, 3 combo.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, at some point,
Yeah.
I'm not sure when yet. Because I also haven't had, now that I've got Summoner at 90, I haven't had much time. I haven't spent much time actually on that job, messing with it
Mm-hmm.
at level 90. So I really want to do that too
Oh yeah. Yeah.
and
Me
get
too.
familiar with it again. I should have actually done it tonight,
Yeah.
but those would have probably been some long queues, unfortunately.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
But I need to get back on this job and find a legit, like, good glamour for it too. But no, I like it. It's fantastic at level 90.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I
Alrighty.
won't be
Well,
playing
I am
Scholar
gonna go
enough.
get some sleep.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna turn off my stream. So anybody who's still hanging out in my stream, thanks for coming in, and we'll chat with you soon.
Yeah. And I'll probably be around sometime tomorrow. Okay, it's a map one. I'll sign up for that one.
Mm-hmm.
That was tonight. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow night.
Yeah, I don't
I could.
either. I mean, if you're around, I can pop in, or I can go do some. I got to start working on some of the tomes. I mean, I don't
Yeah.
necessarily have to cap, but with doing maps possibly twice a week, it's not usually an issue.
I think Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow night. I don't know yet. I could get the rest of my tomes
Mm-hmm.
and just cap off for the week, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just do I could do like an easy night and try to get some levels on Bard. I don't even think. Actually, I didn't even look. I don't even think I had levels from that thing that we did. I didn't even notice.
No, I don't think I did either.
No, I didn't.
Nope.
I was dying so much. I wasn't even paying attention.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I still have about a third to go on Machinist. And I'm just into 83 on White Mage, so I still have a ways to go.
Yeah.
I didn't intend on rushing through all of the jobs this time around.
Yeah. No, I didn't. I don't either. I mean, I like that I have 490s now,
Mm-hmm.
but um, the more jobs you level obviously means the more the pressure mounts to actually get them all up to date on gear and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah. So, but my feeling on that is that at least for me, I may have a tank and a healer and a DPS at 90. Have at least one of each of those jobs maxed out on everything.
Right.
And then everything in like if I have summoner at 90 and I have all the tomes, everything's maxed out,
Mm-hmm.
then sure, I'll level another DPS, but like I won't be in an almighty rush to have that up to date because I'll have a DPS already maxed out already.
Right.
So,
Right.
yeah. But anyway, I won't keep you. I know it's late, so
Oh, somebody just good night to you too, and thank you for tuning in. My viewer.
I think next time I may have to see about how we can, because I think you can, and same with Aragon too. I think you can co-stream.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Oh,
like, hey,
yeah.
I'm streaming. One of my friends is co-streaming, so check them out too. Like one of those things.
Yeah, let's get working on that because I know Air loves streaming. I know you love streaming. I'm addicted to it. So
You guys are much better at talking to your audience than I am, though. I gotta say.
a lot of times, yes, but sometimes if I were doing, say, PvP, I tend to get really quiet because I'm focused, or if it's a harder fight, I get focused. But I try to say hello and welcome, and I try to keep kind of a little bit of chatter going, even though it's just most of the time me talking to myself.
Mm-hmm.
I try to make sure that I'm not just sitting here staring at the screen. It's like, yes, there's a real person here. I try. I mean, it's for me, it was just getting used to actually talking to people that I don't know. Even though I don't
Right.
know who's out there, it's like I'm still broadcasting my voice, and a
Have you
little
been on camera yet?
intimidating. A couple of times, but like I said, the lighting in here sucks, and I got my light bulbs. I just have to figure out a spot to put a lamp or something.
Yeah. You know what you should get? A lot of people use them. Do you have space? Like, if you were to stick a light behind your monitor, would you be able to do that?
Mm,
So, like,
it's
show you what I mean.
possible.
Um,
I've got the monitor on a riser, but then I'm going to be swapping that monitor out for a larger one anyway, so I don't know.
so let me send you this. I've considered getting one of these too, but people use these a lot of the time. Ring lights.
Oh, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
and you can adjust the. I mean, I think you can get you could probably find one of those like in a Walmart or something like that. But, you can adjust the color, the brightness. I was thinking about getting one of those myself, just to have some softer light in here and not such a hard light behind me.
Right.
Yeah, but the problem is too is like I have such a wide screen,
Hmm.
and the light just like bounces right off my face.
Yeah, see, that's the real problem I was having with that kind of stuff. It was just too stark. I mean, the light I
Yeah.
had in that lamp was fluorescent, which didn't help.
Right.
And it just like completely washed out my face.
Hmm.
And then I tried moving it around a little bit, but there wasn't enough light. So I mean, in this living room, it's either too much or not enough. So I ordered those LED bulbs you were telling me about from Amazon. I've got
Oh,
those.
the different colored ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I just have to figure out a place to put a little lamp. And I gotta get
Hmm.
a little lamp.
How many did you get?
It came in a 2-pack.
Okay. Of how many each? Just 2?
Just
Well,
2, but I
okay.
just want to make sure. It says it doesn't need a hub or anything. It works with the Echo here,
Hmm.
so I can have it just turn the lights on and off.
Yeah, mine I just control with an app on my phone,
Mm.
and I have them in every single light in my apartment. So um, I go to bed with all the lights on, and then I just turn them all off on my phone. It's great. It's
Oh, that
fantastic.
is nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I love doing that. And you can put them on, and you can like put them on timers and everything like that. So
Hmm.
it's cool.
Yeah, I'll get to work on the lighting a little bit. It's just I don't want my face washed out, and I don't want not be able to see me either. I don't want to be right in the middle of people's faces either. Yeah, it's just a smaller
Hmm.
picture, but something that's not bad quality, I guess.
Well, you can also, um, depending. I mean, I don't know what webcam you have, but I mean, you could also mess. Most webcams come with like software from the manufacturer. Like if you have a
Hmm.
Logitech one, um, you can usually go in and adjust the color profiles too, to
Right.
take down the brightness or to increase the the tint, all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I do the same thing. People, because I have dark hair and I'm always wearing a black shirt, like you know, you can't even like. It looks like in some ways it looks like I'm wearing a hoodie like on my head
Hmm.
because everything just blends together.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna head in for sleep this time, so
Alrighty,
I will talk to you soon.
alrighty. Have a good night.
Thanks. You too.
Bye.
Bye. So that will do it for me. And thank you for joining. I'm really happy that you popped in. So I'll be back. Not sure if I'm coming back on tomorrow, but Friday and Saturday are map days. One with one group and one with another, and those are always real fun to watch. So make sure you come back and give us a watch again. And there are 3 of us that do the streaming in the same basic group. So anyway, I'm getting tired. My meds are kicking in, so I will. Oh, cool, awesome. Hi, I didn't know if you were still here. Thanks so much for popping in. I really appreciate it. And I don't know if I'm going to be back tomorrow, but definitely Friday and Saturday. Map nights are always really fun. So I hope to see you then. Have a good night. Bye.